What's up, guys? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. If you're new here, hit that subscribe down below and the little bell so you get notified every time that I post. If it resonates, give me a thumbs up, comment. If you want to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box and my Instagram as well. You can message me on there. We are doing a free reading giveaway. Go check out that video so that you can enter and get a free reading. I know everything looks a little wild over here. You're probably like, why are there thousands of decks? There's only 12, one for each zodiac, okay? So we have 12 piles today, and each pile is assigned to a zodiac. It is based on the house that zodiac rules, okay? So we got pile 1, Aries, which is the Fairy Oracle deck. We have pile 2, which is Taurus, and this one is the Magic of the Unicorn deck. Then we have pile 3, which is Gemini. It is the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. And then we have pile number 4, which is Cancer and the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck. Then we have pile 5, which is the Pastel Journey deck and Leo. Pile 6 is actually the Star Tarot. Oh, look at getting my head on myself. And it is Virgo. Then we have pile 7, which is Libra. And the Self-Care Oracle, the Sacred Self-Care Oracle Guide deck, whatever. Okay. And then we have pile 7, which is Scorpio. And pile 8, which is Scorpio, and that is the archetype cards. And then we have pile 9, which is Sagittarius, and this one is the Dream Keepers Tarot deck. And then we have pile 10, which is Capricorn, and this one is the Cosmic Journey Oracle deck. Pile 11 is Aquarius, and this is the Mystical Cannabis Oracle deck. And last but never least, we have pile 12, which is Pisces, and it is the Eternal Crystals Oracle deck. You can pick based off your zodiac, you can pick based off of a deck you like, you can pick more than one pile or deck. Do what you please. There's going to be a lot of different messages. I'm not sure what's going to come out, but I'm excited. I've never done anything like this, so it's exciting and I want to see. Let me know how it resonates and let me know what's good with it. I love you guys. I want to say thank you for being here, and thank you for all the donations, for anything that you guys have sent to me. I greatly appreciate it, and please enter that free reading giveaway so that you can get a free reading. You know, it never hurts because free is for me, okay? But I love you guys, and I'll see you on the pile that you picked. Bye. What's up, pile 1? Or those of you who picked the Fairy Oracle deck, or if you're an Aries, welcome. Yes, we are gonna get some messages. I'm not really sure what's gonna come out, but if you are new here, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified every time that I post. If you have not already, enter my free reading giveaway, okay? And subscribe if you want to book a personal. My email and Instagram is in the description. You can either email me or message me on there. So I feel like you're trying to rediscover yourself. We're gonna get your current energy, but I do feel it's like you're stepping into a new self, a new you. You might be wanting to change things, get that tattoo, get that piercing. You've been trying to like figure out like, what do you really want to do, or what do you really want to like, or what can improve your life. Okay, we like that, right? Like maybe you want to change the way you dress, maybe you want to change your job, maybe you want to move. I'm just getting big change right now, like drastic. It's drastic change. But let's get your current energy. Pile 1's current energy. Okay. Look at that. We have water my dreams. All I desire is on its way to me. Yeah, you're quantum leaping. at this moment. We got commitment, return to the body, and I am enough. You are quantum leaping. You have went through that stressful cycle and you came through it more beautiful, more powerful, more worthy, and more loved. Even though you were already that before that, but it's like now you actually believe it. You've been that, but now you actually believe it. Now you can look in the mirror and the way that you want to present yourself, you are still presenting yourself in a magical way, but you have a new vision of yourself and you want to express that in the 3D. So I feel like you're making changes, maybe to your health, maybe to your style, maybe to, you know, trying new hobbies or trying new things, or you want to make a big cut, big move. Like this is big energy, like big changes. But I feel like you have new goals that you want to commit to, and you're kind of focused on your goals and dreams and trying to set up new habits, and routines that are going to help you to, you know, become your best self further and further, and just to help you to, you know, go after your dreams, to water your dreams, you know, setting up steps. Like if you're trying to write a book, like every day I set this amount of time so I can work on my book, etc., etc. It's things like that that you're trying to do. Whatever this goal is for you, it's like you're creating the plan, you're creating the steps. Maybe this has been a goal that you've had for a while and you never like took it seriously, or you never believed in yourself enough, and now all of a sudden you're like, it's time, it's my life, and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. Yeah, whatever that song is, I don't remember. But yeah, you have a new attitude to life. So we're gonna get some more from the deck that you picked. Then we'll get some tarot and some more oracle cards to close you out. But what's the message for pile 1? Yeah. Hidden depths. You had to go within. You was going within, you know? And it's like so much was hidden from you about your power, about your light. Okay, you didn't see your light. You didn't see yourself the way that you truly are, okay? And you didn't believe in your wishes. You didn't believe that the things that you wanted could come true. And then you started to free yourself. If not, then that's about to happen, because your mindset is going through a perspective shift, okay? You are starting to realize, look at it literally says, take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desires. So it's like now you know exactly what you want. You know what feels good. Okay, you know what lights you up. You know what you've always hiddenly kept in the back of your mind since like maybe childhood, and now you're like, you know what? I probably can do this. And now you're trying to, you know, figure out stuff. Some of you guys are Googling things, signing up for courses, classes, anything like that. Or you're buying that camera, you're buying that equipment, buying those paint brushes, whatever it is, the pottery. It's like you're doing something new, but it's like you are finally taking the steps. You've always like imagined yourself doing it. You've always said, I could do it, I'm gonna do it. And now it's like you went through this phase where you didn't have either the time, the energy, the space, the income. Doesn't matter. You didn't have what it took. You could not possibly dabble or do what lit you up. So you kind of went through this dark phase. But look at the transition of these colors from the intuition and the throat chakra to the heart chakra. You know, it's like you were really, really stuck in your mind, and you were trying to figure out what really matched up with your authenticity, what really, really lit you up. What is your real desires, you know, not what people thought you should do or what everyone else wanted you to do. It's like now you're like, what do I want to do? It doesn't matter what age you are, but I feel like, you know, I'm here midlife crisis, but it's not a midlife crisis. It's like you had this identity and you've always had this view of yourself, and now you're realizing like, no, that's kind of what people created or I created to keep myself safe. So who really am I? What do I really want out of life? And that's what you are going through. You are discovering what lights you up again. You're trying new things. And if you haven't, I suggest that you do. You're going to also meet new friends as well along the way who have similar interests as you, who have similar perspectives and mindsets as you, and it's gonna be like your squad. So this is exciting. Like maybe you've been hermit for a while and it's like you're finally coming. Look at magical blessings with all your friends, and you're all protected. Are you kidding me? Magnificent. I love that. Beautiful, pile one. Let's see if we can get some more for you. For yeah. Okay, anything else for pile one? Aries gang. I'm an Aries, Sun and Rising. Oh, and Venus. Gang, gang, gang. But I got hella Pisces so, and Cancer moon, so it balances me out. One more. Yeah, you seen that shit? It was like a gymnastic. Ooh, you hear my candle burning in the back. That baby is big. Yes. Oh, I love that. All right, so bottom of the deck is groundedness with armadillo. We got release, jaguar. We got the soul, butterfly, literally. And then we have power, deer, with this beautiful stag and beautiful woman as well. So, it seems that you are stepping into your power. You are stepping into a lucky time. You've made the choice to release a lot, and it was not easy for you, okay? You might have gone through some type of emotional purge, depression, anxious thoughts. You were overthinking. Some of you guys was getting hit with on all ends, like negativity was getting sent to you purposely, and you've been trying to like really up the ante on protection, okay? You've been trying to stay grounded. You've been trying to get out of your head, but it's been like a constant battle. I feel like I'm preaching right now. It's crazy. What? But yeah, it's like you received some type of message, whether it was a download or just a perspective change that made you realize like you've been looking at the glass half full through the situation, you know? And then you started to realize like what fell away had to fall away because it was draining you. It was taking away from your power. You know, it was blocking you from seeing your true soul's power, your true soul's essence. And maybe it kept reminding you of the past. It kept reminding you of who you were. Didn't let you step into this new power. Couldn't let you live on that high horse. Always brought you down. Oof, this is deep shit. But now it's like you are seeing yourself. You are really shining. You are really shining so brightly. Just get ready for a big change. You're going to start shining. You are going to start leveling up. Stay grounded because of the fact that, you know, your soul is literally transitioning. You are literally uplifting, elevating to a different level. You unlocked a portal. You're quantum leaping. There's big changes coming to you. They're going to make you happy, make you feel on top of the world, okay? But you will have to be prepared for challenges of the things that you have released. Do a little wrappy round, coming back. Stay grounded, remain in your power. Don't let them irk your soul. It's a test if they come back. After you release them, they will come back. There will be nothing to stop them. They're gonna be like, who does this person think they are? You know? And it could even be habits. Anything, thoughts, negative thoughts, all that, okay? Let's get some tarot. Yeah, look at oh my god. We have the Fool, Four of Wands, the Hanged One, which is the Hanged Man, and the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful if I ever saw it so. And we have the Eight of Wands. So guys, it's coming in fast. Whatever is coming, these changes that are coming, they're coming in fast. So let's see what changes are coming in for pile one. What are the changes coming in for pile one? What changes are coming in for pile one? We got Leo on the board. What's up, Leo gang, too? Damn. Hold on, let me see how many cards we have. I have the Three of Wands. Yeah, you've been planning this for a while. Trying to figure out. We got the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords. Damn, this is a lot. My candle is going off right now in the background. Actually, you're fine. You can be right there. Right there. Okay, so we got the Strength, Five of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Cups, the Tower in the reverse, Page of Swords, Two of Swords, the Chariot, and the Queen of Coins in reverse. Beautiful. Okay, let's get it popping, baby. So, the changes that are coming to you guys because of what you have released, which did take you a pretty long time, you know, but pat yourself on the back. Some of y'all was stubborn, okay? I relate. I understand. Oh, the bottom of the deck. Let's see what the bottom of the deck is. It's the Lovers. So, yeah, some of you guys are manifesting a relationship. A relationship. A new relationship. Some of you guys, it is a person who turned their back on you. Somebody who, you know, was in and out. They had a change of heart. And this is only for some of you. You're going to get your justice, okay? You're going to get your justice. That's actually what's coming. And then, remember how I said you're going to get tested? So an ex is going to come back. Okay, this is somebody who could be an air sign, heavy Gemini, but also Libra. And then Aquarius, but heavy Gemini, for real, for real. And this person is going to come and test the scale to see if they can come back because, you know, they probably were manipulative, in and out kind of vibes, kind of just like, you know, flaky or just wasn't all there. And you didn't really mesh on like a mental level or like get each other on a level, you know? So it's kind of like this person is coming back as a test. You are going to have to look at this from a perspective of, okay, this person is not coming in because they want to fix this situation or heal this situation. They have an ulterior motive. So just be careful. They're going to, like, you know, try to get you to come out your box, but it's not. If you go after this, you will think of yourself as foolish. You're going to be like, why did I do that again? Okay, because I'm seeing a TikTok that said, when I broke my celibacy and then I realized why I was celibate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not that you guys are going to break your celibacy, but that for some of you that will be the case, and then you're going to be like, why did I fall back to this person again? But if you say no and you don't fall back, even if you do fall back, just don't be too hard on yourself. Because, you know, you had to learn that lesson, but then, you know, you will have to repeat the cycle again, so don't fall back. Please, okay? Because if you turn this around and start to focus on the plans of what you want instead of looking at the past, you will be able to, you know, manifest the love that you want. You deserve it, but you have to change the way that you look at things, okay? You have to change this instant gratification kind of vibe, okay? You're not going to see this coming, though. You're not going to see this coming. It's like you keep looking out for it. You're trying to, like, you know, some of you guys, you actually need to study. You need to study to master your craft further, whatever that is for you, you'll know, because then that will bring you more luck because you will get better at what you do. Okay, continue to practice, continue to study and learn new things, and you will be able to manifest all you want and more through that avenue that you're going down. Okay, but you do have to be patient when making choices. Okay, don't just jump in. Okay, you gotta analyze the situation, look at the pros and the cons, okay, before you just take forward motion. Okay, you got to go about this in a balanced manner, and then you will succeed. If not, if you do allow this person and give this person your cup again, you will lose kind of some money. You will lose money, okay? Because I got the Queen. You'll lose money, but also confidence, and it'll make you feel like less than worthy. Just so you know. So please, you deserve love. If you do pass this test, and remember what I say today, and do not repeat this cycle with whoever this person is. It doesn't have to be an air sign. It could even be a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus. I think that's all I got. Or Aries. Aries. You know, it's really about you taking motions forward towards the goals and dreams that you have and allowing things to fall into place and not trying to force anything right now, you know? But yeah, that's what I got. I hope that resonated. No idea what that was about, but I just channeled. So, I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. What's going on, Pau2 or Taurus, or those of you who picked the Magic of the Unicorn deck? If you're new here, hit that subscribe down below and hit the little bell so you get notified each and every time that I post. If it resonates, give me a thumbs up or comment if you want to book a personal. I want to book a personal, or my email and my Instagram is in the description box as well, and you can message me or email me through there. So guys, oh, and if you care for a free reading, if it's free, it's for me. The link should be listed down below to enter. Pretty sure all you gotta do is comment. I don't know why I said link. There might be a link, or you might have to just comment. I forgot what the thing said. So don't hold me, pile 2. So you guys have new money coming in, or you want a new job, or you're trying to get a change in regards to your finances, okay? Some of you guys, you could be selling things. Somebody recently may have had a yard sale. You might have found some things at a yard sale too that's relevant. I'm not sure why. But I feel like, you know, you have been trying to get your priorities straight, okay? You've been trying to balance your work life and, you know, your social life, but also your family and your friend life, and things have been kind of like overwhelming for you, and you kind of like, you know, when can I catch a break? Like, when can things calm down, right? So it's just like, you know, you're kind of taking a break from a lot of other things, and now it's your time. You're trying to focus on, how can I make money? How can I make more money? And, you know, maybe do something that's less draining, do something that's more fun for me, or make more money in a less amount of time. Or get a passive income. That also is an option as well. But there's big emphasis on like money moves, money changes, more money coming to you. Some of you guys are going to get grants if you signed up for one. Don't know where that came from, but hey. So let's get your current energy, pile 2. Lovely. Pile 2's current energy, please. For the people who pick Taurus. Okay. Yeah. Nurture. Like, you're taking more time for yourself. What's the bottom of the deck? New adventures. You're taking more time for yourself. You're resting up so that you can get ready for these new adventures that you're about to go on. And look, it says recharge. Nurture and recharge. I told y'all. Oh, I love the confirmations. But right now, you have been trying to rest and recharge. You went through some crazy ass times that tested your patience, tested your tolerance, okay? Some of y'all got a little hot, angry. You might have blown up on somebody, for some of you guys. Or it was just like a battle of never ending. Like, you felt like you were talking to a brick wall, like that kind of vibe. And I'm sorry you went through that, but now it's like, you know, you're recharging from that. You know, you wasted enough energy on that, and now it's time to give to yourself, okay? Talk yourself back up, because I do feel like whatever just happened to you recently, it did hurt your, not ego, but it did hurt your self-esteem in some way, shape, or form. So say some affirmations in the mirror, take some time to rest, maybe watch a funny movie and recharge. Go into nature, maybe go on a hike, do something to help your heart chakra, because I don't know what it is, some of you guys got bullied, and when I say bullied, it's not like old-fashioned bullied. It's like, bullying is a multitude of things. So it's like just somebody who's mean to you, harsh, or just like, it was an argument, some type of disagreement, and it wasn't fair in your eyes. And you know, I don't know what was going on or what the argument was. It comes you know, there's always two sides. So I can't be like, you're right, because I don't know what the hell you guys was arguing about, but that's besides the point. At the end of the day, you need to, you know, kind of talk yourself back up, okay? Give back to yourself. Some of you guys could be smoking a little bit more. If you're trying to connect with your intuition and you've been smoking, but not in a way that is to enhance your gifts or to ground yourself, or like an addiction kind of way, then this is your sign to take a little break, you know? But yeah, don't know, that was supposed to be your current energy, and I don't know if that resonated, but if it did, then keep watching. Okay, so let's get into some more messages. We'll get some oracle, then we'll get some tarot to close you guys out. What message do we have for pile 2? The people who picked the magic unicorn deck. Or Taurus gang. Refreshing oasis. Nurture yourself came out again. Continue to do that, okay? Because you're being called to do that, because you have to gather your strength. You're going on a new journey. You're about to enter a new life. You need to focus. New opportunities just flew out as I said that. This is so like synchronistic right now. I'm telling you, and the fact blah 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 blah. Who likes Eminem? Not that that sounded like Eminem, but it just made me think of Eminem. So sorry. Oh, you guys are funny. You guys have like a funny vibe. You guys are funny. You're cool. I like you. So again, focus on nurturing yourself and focus on your abilities. Your abilities are about to be heightened. And when I say heightened, you're about to discover abilities that you never knew that you had before, or abilities that you never paid attention to. Maybe like they got snuffed out when you were a child, you went through some rough shit. Who knows? Maybe it scared you, okay? Especially if you guys are mediums and into mediumship, or you have the mediumship ability. Then that's intimidating. Like, who wants to just see spirits all the time? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, these abilities are going to come out of nowhere. They're going to smack you in the face. Some of them are going to be very intimidating, but also they're going to be very useful. Not only to yourself, but to others. Okay? You're being gifted this because you are supposed to be a light. You are supposed to be a guide for people. You're supposed to use these for light, for the good of all, not just yourself. Okay, this is a gift to use for yourself as well, whatever this gift is. But it is something that you are going to be able to use for others. And I'm getting a collective, okay? Do not be afraid to put yourself out there. I feel like you want to put yourself in a box, in a bubble. You don't want people to see you. You don't want to draw too much attention. That's not possible. In this new phase, this new life that's coming in, it's not possible. That's why you have to gather your strength up, okay? You have to gather your confidence. And that's why you have to say those affirmations, because you're going to be in front of a lot of people. Or you're going to be getting in contact with a lot of new people, a lot of new opportunities, a lot of change. You could be seeing 333, 666, 555. It's time for balance. It's time for meditation, okay? When's the last time you meditated, pal 2? If it was today, then good. But if it wasn't, then hey, you're being called to start meditating, because that's going to help you to integrate these new powers and new gifts that you have into your life a lot easier. Interesting. Shout out to you. That's exciting. We like that. What else do we got for pile 2? Ooh, yes. Don't believe, just watch. All right, pile 2. What else do we got for you? Any more messages for pile 2? Does this say stability? Because if it does, I know y'all are getting money. Kindness, yes. We love that. That's a little too much. Reciprocity. Yeah, you put your energy into, you just put a lot of kindness and a lot of good out into the world. So you're getting all that back, and it's coming back in abundance. You also may have released and closed out some painful cycles, and maybe you were the bigger person in the situation, especially if we're coming back to that argument, or like those arguments that may have been going on. Or the test that you've been going through. Again, you were getting tested in your patience and your tolerance. And now you're closing out those cycles, which means there's room for newness. And it's like you're knocking down, okay? It's like a tower moment. And you're being guided to trust your intuition in regards to accepting new ways of income, new ways of stability, okay? And also new things that make you happy. Instead of just focusing on surviving, because you're no longer going to be doing that, because you're going to have the stability. What do you really want? This new opportunity, you're going to have enough money to be working less and have more time to actually do what you want and do what you feel called to. You also have to make sure that you make time to do what your gifts, whatever these intuitive gifts are as well. They want you to have fun, enjoy life, enjoy the fruits of your labor, but also make sure that you're stable, secure. You integrate your emotions. You don't take on anyone else's emotions, and you keep your anger in check. Some of you guys are stubborn, or you might have some anger issues. So just be aware of that. Temper yourself. That's why meditation is really important for you. I speak because, not because I'm an Aries, but because I just, had anger issues, and patience was not my virtue. Okay, and meditation helps me to be in a better, less irritable mood. Let's just say that. 10-10, you could be seeing 10-10. But I do feel like, this has taken a while to build up. I feel like you've broken down a lot of cycles, and you've built up a lot of good karma, and that good karma is coming to you in these gifts. You're also going to maybe be able to make money off of these gifts as well, if that is something that you are interested in. It is completely up to you, but they want you to follow your heart and follow your soul's guidance, which is Follow what feels good, okay? And just be kind. Because, you know, I get it. We get triggered, we get angry, but, you know, when you blow up, instead of integrating your emotions or analyzing why you're getting so upset or why, like, you know, you're feeling these emotions and trying to, like, you know, solve them or temper them or release them in a healthy way, and you blow up on somebody, you're putting out negativity, which is going to come back to you tenfold. So you can't be mad if shit starts hitting the fan, baby. Okay? This is just your friendly reminder from a person who had anger issues and used to always have bad things happen to them because all I did was project negativity out into the world. Yes, I'm not that person anymore. So good shit happens to me. So please follow in my footsteps. And no, it's not freaking easy. Okay? But it's alright. You got this. And forgive yourself if you do get upset, but make sure your awareness is step number 1. Like, awareness of when you're getting triggered so that you can, like, assess the situation, see why these feelings are getting caused. Let's get some more on the tarot, and then we'll close y'all out. Pile 2. Anything else for pile 2? Damn. Alright. Here is a story. A ugly story. No, it's not ugly, but it's kind of intense. Okay. What is this 10 of Cups in reverse? Okay. With the 4 of Wands in reverse and the Judgment. Seems as though you have awakened to the truth of your unhappiness. And it could have to do with a relationship or family. What is the 8 of Swords? Shit. We got the 5 of Swords. Yeah. Your anxiety and the restrictedness, it's all in your head, but it also is because you're taking on the projections of others. What is this Queen of Wands in reverse? You gotta be aware of when people are gaslighting you and trying to manipulate you. I know it ain't easy in these streets, but a lot of people do try to take advantage of people's kindness, you know? And even the ones that you love can still take advantage of you. Queen of Cups. Yeah, choose love, compassion, and your intuition over anger, impulsivity, and jealousy. These are all common emotions, so don't disregard them and don't judge them. They are what they are, but they're a guidance system. I cannot stress this enough. It's a guidance system. You are not anger. You are feeling angry. Why are you feeling this way? You know, you got to question these things. And then that's how you get to the root of the issue. You know, deep down, I've realized that a lot of cycles start way before we're even aware that they were a thing. You know, the unhealthy relationships and all this other stuff are repeated patterns because of traumas from childhood. It always boils down to childhood. What is this 8 of Cups in reverse? So there is some need for inner child healing. But also with inner child healing, you have to balance it out with tapping in and nurturing your inner child, okay? If you're doing inner child healing, if you're crying it out or whatever inner child healing is for you, got the Death in reverse, then you have to balance it, you have to temper it, you have to neutralize it by doing something that will feed your inner child, something that will boost your inner child's, you know, self. I was like, what is that? What is that? 3 of Coins. What's this 3 of Coins? 6 of Coins. Yes, like I said. Did I say that for this pile? I don't think so, actually. Okay. Guys, there's also a need for you not to be materialistic, because at the end of the day, when we hit our graves, we can't take the money, we can't take the possessions, all we can take are the memories, okay? You go through a life, like, review when you die, you see all your memories, what you really want is to be able to feel satisfied. Like, I lived a good life. I've experienced things, because the experiences are what really matter, you know? The feelings of happiness, joy, fulfillment, helping others, gratitude, joy, healing, love. Those are the feelings we want to go to the grave with. It's up to you. Because sometimes when you get put too much focus on the material, we forget that, you know, there's other needs that we need to fulfill. Okay? But overall, guys, there is a need for you to assess relationships that you have in your life that could be causing you unhappiness, and also being, you know, fair. And when I say fair, I mean holding yourself accountable if you are instigating it as well. Can you be the bigger person? Sometimes that's hard, yes, but also they are wanting you to be compassionate. Okay? Try to be like kind. Kill them with kindness. That actually does work. Or at least it does for me. It might not work for you, but if you believe it will, I'm sure it will. Okay? It's all about your belief. When anything in life, if you believe it, it will happen. What's that saying? You gotta believe to achieve. If you don't believe, shit ain't gonna happen for you. Okay? You're already holding yourself back. Your limiting beliefs are gonna prevent you. But there are things that you're gonna need to walk away from. Okay? It's limiting beliefs. It's, you know, you allowing selfishness into your life. You getting jealous of others when you have so much to be grateful for yourself. And not even just you getting jealous, but also if people are projecting onto you, then you need to make sure that, you know, you don't take it personally. Because that's their shit. They're trying to throw it at you. But you ain't gotta do that. You ain't gotta take that on, you know, put that shield up, protect your energy. Big emphasis on protecting your energy and staying grounded, but you also have to walk away from things that you know you need to change. You're walking away from this new self when you have so many new opportunities, so many different collaborations, so many people who are going to reciprocate and give back to you what you put in. This could also be in regards to a job. Like, you know, maybe you've been working at a job for a while and you haven't been getting that you didn't get that raise, or you don't get, like, you know, it's like you don't get the recognition for all the hard work. And all of a sudden you go to this new job after you close out these cycles, after you take that leap of faith to end and leave that job because you know you were scared. But now you're gonna attract, you know, when you start to like be like, you know what, I deserve better. And even just the belief will open up new doors and allow for these collaborations and these new opportunities to come in. But it's about shifting your perspective and not allowing the people around you to keep you stuck in that box. Your wishes are going to come true, but you have to stop paying attention to everybody else around you. Okay? Start focusing on yourself right now and what you really want to do. What would you want to do if money wasn't an object? If you didn't have to worry about money, all your bills were paid, what would you want to do? That's the question you need to ask yourself and maybe journal. Okay? But I love you guys. I hope that this message helped, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. What's going on, pile number 3? All my Geminis. How y'all doing? Or those of you who picked the Wild Unknown Tarot. We're gonna get into your reading, but first we're gonna get your current energy, and then we'll get some oracle cards, close you out with some tarot. If you're new here, hit that subscribe down below and the little bell so you get notified each and every time that I post. If it resonates, you know, you can like, you can comment, enter that free reading giveaway. The information for that is in a video. You just gotta scroll down through my current videos and you'll see it. If I can pin it, I will. But yeah, and if you want to book a personal, my email is in the description box, or you can message me on Instagram and we can go through there as well. So pile 3, you guys have been struggling to speak your truth because you've been overthinking about a situation. Okay, I'm getting throat chakra blockages, and also there is like a boost in I was gonna hear our soirees, but parties. Okay, actually we're not taking that yet because I'm just channeling right now. But I do feel like, you know, you have been overthinking about a situation that has to do with, you know, somebody that you need to communicate with. And this could be anybody. It could be siblings, it could be family, but I'm getting heavy siblings, or even like maybe the neighbor or your boyfriend or girlfriend. Just somebody that like you have to talk to, and, you know, it's just kind of just... it feels uncomfortable. I feel like it's an uncomfortable situation, and you know, you don't want to do it, but like, you know, you have to, but you've been putting it off. And I guess we're gonna get some guidance on that, but I do feel like, you know, get out of your head, and once you do it, like, just say thank you, thank you, thank you for the magnificent outcome to this call, or I was about to say this conversation, I should have said this conversation, or this call. Maybe it's a phone call that you need to take, or you know, you've been dodging a phone call, 222, or you need to make a call. But whatever this is, I feel like you've been putting it off, and this is your sign. Like, it's time. You're gonna be okay. It's not gonna be as bad as you're assuming it is gonna be. I'm telling you, it's gonna be okay. It's like, you know, when you think like things are gonna be a lot worse than they really are. That's what I'm getting. But let's dive into your current energy, and then we'll get some messages for you guys. Pile 3, or Gemini, or who picked the unknown tarot. What's your current energy? So, we got expressing love. Okay, for some of you guys, it's like, because you got a crush on somebody. It could even be a neighbor. Wow. Not your sibling, though. But there is a message about like y'all need to talk to either a neighbor or a sibling, just like an uncomfortable situation. But also like expressing love is not easy too, if it is a lover. Okay, but I do feel like, you know, you have been a lot kinder to yourself. You've become more grateful about what you have in life. You have been more grateful about the people that you have in your life. And I feel like, you know, your gratitude is about to start boosting everything in your life. You know, maybe you've come through a little bit of a hard time. There's something about appreciation. Maybe you haven't been getting the recognition or appreciation, and that's about to start coming in. The energy that you're putting in that you did not receive a return on. Some of you guys, it's even like something that you created, something that you put out there with love. It was your expression of love, and nobody really like gave you appreciation or told you about it. So this is really about, you know, first you understanding that you have to do things for yourself too, not because of expectations of a certain outcome. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is your real intention behind doing this creation? Like, if you want to paint, it's not because you want to make money off of this painting. It's because you enjoy it. When it gets to that point where you have to do it for like that kind of reason, it gets unenjoyable. And that's not really how we want to live, you know? We want to create through our heart space, through our creative chakras, which is the sacral chakra. But also, you know, just put your heart and soul into that shit without having to like worry about like it having to be perfect, perfectionism and stuff like that, and then like, you know, not appreciating your own work. But I feel like, you know, there's something that you that's intense. Jeez. Let's get back to your current energy. You're trying to balance yourself, but also it's like you're trying to spend more time with the people that you love, be more grateful. And I feel like, you know, you're about to start receiving that gratitude that you've been putting out back to you. Okay, you've been feeling unappreciated or overlooked, and you know, it's been kind of hurting your self-esteem. But I feel like you're coming out of that because, you know, one, you are always capable of becoming better and overcoming anything, but two, because you are stepping into a new energy and you're starting to like see the beauty of yourself, which is causing you to blossom, and you're nurturing this beautiful relationship with your new self in a way that is like is the way that you should have been from the beginning. But like, because of the trauma that we go through, it's hard for us to tap into that. But I feel like this is about self-love, and now you're about to start manifesting a lot, and your creativity is going to be on fire because your inner child is going to feel safe enough to express itself. So get in tune or get comfortable with, you know, figuring out a way to express your creativity. Whatever that is for you. Painting, there's so many different ways. Creating music, figure out what is for you, because if you do that right now, you will manifest opportunities for growth. You might discover new talents that you have, and you're going to meet a lot of unique people, especially if these are new hobbies, because, you know, you're going to be meeting like-minded people. But at the end of the day, I do feel like you are about to start meeting people who have similar mindsets to you, or, you know, just a lot of people who can teach you a lot. You're about to be learning a lot of new things too, so get ready for that. Some of you guys could actually be like stepping into like courses or, you know, university, new classes, stuff like that. But it's like you're learning something new, maybe even something that you used to do when you were younger. You could be like, say you wanted to do acting when you were younger or something like that. It's like maybe now you're signing up for an improv class or acting classes and stuff like that. But it's that kind of vibe, and I feel like it's more of a creative venture for you guys. But I feel like there's a lot of tension because you kind of might have been overly critical of yourself, so you need to be aware of that and just, you know, pay attention to how you feel while creating, instead of just focusing on the details of everything, like there's one smudge on your painting, or like, you know, don't stress that, because then that kind of manifests more to stress, if that makes sense. Let's get some more. Let's see, any messages for pile 3, Gemini, the unknown tarot. Is that 3 cards? Yeah. Okay, bottom of the deck we have Capricorn, and it says unleash your kindest self. We have believe in your luck, Sagittarius, Cancer, relax, and push through any insecurity. Yeah, like you're gonna be okay. You need to relax. This is literally saying, like, they're like, yo, you need to chill out. It's gonna be okay. Believe that it's gonna work out in your favor. Just be kind, be confident, put your true self out there, because this is the solar plexus, okay? You maybe need to do some solar plexus. You can even do a mudra, look up some mudras, or say some mantras to yourself for your solar plexus, but your solar plexus needs to be activated and on fire, okay? Because 1, that gives you more protection, and 2, that also boosts your confidence, and 3, that has you more motivated, filled with vitality and energy, which means that you'll be able to express yourself clearly, easily, and effortlessly. But you also have to trust your intuition, because you're going to be receiving a lot of downloads in regards to the guidance of how to, you know, I feel like you're going to jump in there and you're going to have no idea what to do, but they're telling you that they're going to guide you through this. They're going to give you the messages, you know, in whatever your psychic abilities are. If it's clairaudience, you're going to hear ideas. If it's claircognizance, you're just going to know. You're going to see things. But just be prepared for downloads in the near future before you have this conversation or this opportunity comes up where you have to like express yourself. You're gonna be okay. Even if this is you signing up for something and you have an audition, an interview, you're gonna be okay. You need to relax, okay? You're doubting your abilities and you are amazing. You are a ray of sunshine. You also need to make sure that you express your true, authentic personality and put your kindest foot forward, but don't fake the funk. Don't do no fake smiles. Just be your true, authentic self. Make sure you get yourself into a high vibration so it'll be easy for you to be happy, okay? If you prepare for this, you'll be good. But if you fail to prepare, you're prepared to fail. And when I say prepare for this, I mean mentally. It's not like you have to read notes and study the business or whatever it is. I need you to be prepared energetically and have your intuition ready to roll. You're aligned, you know, and protecting your energy, meditated, grounded, stable, ready to go, and confident in yourself. Whether you say affirmations in the mirror, say affirmations in the shower, say affirmations on your way to work or on your way to the interview or whatever this is. You gotta like boost yourself up, hype yourself up, be your hype man, because you're gonna be okay. Things are gonna work out. You're gonna have luck work on your side, and then when you do and when you relax into this and you push through everything, this is going to unleash new amazing opportunities and so much luck and expansion and growth in your life. Whew. Damn, pile 3. You got a new opportunity that you need to stop doubting that's going to come, because you're going to be successful. You're going to be okay. Let's get some more. Any other messages for pile 3 or my Geminis? Then we'll get some tarot from the unknown tarot to close y'all out. Bull, owl, and the red-crowned crane. We got tiger, which says will, which makes me think of willpower. You know, you are powerful enough, and also you have a lot of divine support, and you guys know this, okay? Maybe you always have divine support, okay? And you have the wisdom, you have the power, you have that power. You are very powerful, you are very wise, and you have the persistence, you know, but one thing is you have to be loyal to your belief in yourself, okay? You have to extend your confidence, you know? You have a lot of confidence in everybody around you, and you believe in a lot of things around you, but you don't really believe in yourself. You don't look at yourself as the tiger. You probably look at yourself as the crane. You know, I can fly, you know, when I get scared, but no, you're the freaking tiger. You're the one who does the scaring, okay? You're intuitive. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Yes, you're going to have to maybe make some sacrifices. Things are going to get uncomfortable, but you're going to be able to push through those insecurities. Okay? Remain loyal to the vision. Remain loyal to the goal. Remain loyal to your purpose. Whatever this is, the reason why you feel called to push yourself through your comfort zone. You know, nobody really wants to push themselves out of their comfort zone, but if there's a big enough situation or outcome that you feel is like what you really want, whatever this goal, dream, or situation is, you know, if you really want this, you will make those sacrifices and you will push through, and you will receive something that is a balance in regards to what you put in. But you also have to remember that you are protected, that you already have all the power and the wisdom that is needed to make it through whatever this is, or to succeed in whatever this is. Okay? Stop bullshitting yourself, doubting your power, and looking at your powers in a negative light. Okay? Or instead of looking at your powers, you're looking at all the things that you lack. Don't do that. Isa, no. You don't need to do that. You got to give yourself more credit and pat yourself on the back. You have accomplished a lot. You have this never-ending ability to overcome everything that you've been through. It was not easy, but you overcame a lot of bull, and you did it. And you've created something for yourself, and you've created, you know, a new life. And yes, whatever this is, it's something that's going to make you uncomfortable, but it's going to be so worth it in the end. And you have the ability to succeed or gain or get whatever this is. Okay? You're going to be okay. Luck is on your side. But let's get some more messages from the tarot. Alright, we got the Temperance, the Magician, the Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. What is this, Temperance? The Ten of Pentacles, the Magician. The Magician got all the fixings, all the goods. Father of Pentacles. Yeah, if this is like a job, you're gonna be okay. You have all the tools necessary. You've been manifesting this for a while. And, you know, I feel like, you know, the only thing you really need to worry about is nothing in the physical, but mostly about your energetic body and your confidence, okay? You have all the wisdom. You know that you have what it takes. You have the knowledge. You have the gifts. You have whatever this is, the talents to succeed in this, okay? Yes, you're going to have to learn new things, but you're going to receive that guidance either from your team or from, you know, the new people that you meet through you stepping out of your comfort zone. We have the Hermit. Yeah. You're no longer allowed to be a hermit anymore. Source isn't allowing it. They said, no, it's time. And maybe you're not hermit, but you just haven't been putting your focus or lighting the things or focusing on what lights you up. What's this? Eight of Swords. What is this? The Three of Wands in reverse. Yep. And the Four of Coins. The Chariot. And then we have the Nine of Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it was the Nine of Wands. And we have the Ten of Cups right underneath. So you're kind of like going through like some type of stagnancy, some boredom right now. And, you know, you're in your head because of the fact that you're not really taking motion in the 3D, you know. You're anticipating the steps that you need to take, but I feel like you don't even need to be focusing on that right now. You need to be focusing on preparing, like I said, aligning, you know, balancing yourself, balancing your emotions, tempering your emotions, especially if you're angry or you feel like you need a little bit more healing, you know. If you're making sure that you're doing these things or making these choices or saying these things for the right reasons, okay, not out of spite or not out of like, you know, trying to prove something or trying to like do ill upon somebody else, okay? None of that, because you will not succeed. You will be blocked on all levels, and that will cause you to fail, and you'll question it, but you'll be like, at the end of the day, you made that choice to do something that you knew would hurt somebody, and when you intentionally hurt somebody, things happen. Karma will do its thing. The scales have to be balanced. And they really want you to know that you are meant for abundance. You are meant for stability, you know, and you have all the wisdom. There's something about you just lying to yourself, saying that you're not good enough, or you don't have what it takes, or you're just not talented enough. And, you know, you're stressing the future. You're focusing on like, what if this happens? What if that happens? You know, you really got to stay grounded and present. However you can, to focus on getting present, whether it's mudras, whether it's, you know, going into nature, grounding more, doing grounding meditations, dopamine detoxes, just going outside, sitting, sunbathing, you know, listening to frequencies, even listening to music and dancing and getting in your body, working out. You just need to figure out whatever it is for you that works so that you can get grounded and get out of your head, because you're stressing about things that you can't even see right now. You're stressing about outcomes of situations that might not even happen. And they really want you to stop focusing on that, let that go. And then when you have to take action, that's when you just do it. You're not going to be in your head when you're taking the actions. You're going to be focusing on the present moment. So, you know, everything that you're stressing about right now, it's really not serving you. They're saying like it's kind of pointless for you to be losing sleep and like stressing yourself out, which is causing actually probably like tension and illness and stuff like that about things that haven't happened yet. Okay? Assuming makes an ass out of you and me. Okay? So stop making assumptions and just trust that you have what it takes and you are going to be successful. You are going to be abundant. You have all that wisdom, so stop lying to yourself. Okay? Trust your intuition. They're going to guide you and give you everything that you need in order to be successful. Okay? Yeah, we have the Mother of Pentacles. But I love you guys. I hope that this message helped. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, what's up, pile number 4? Those of you who picked the Mystic Monday Tarot deck, or you're a Cancer, Sun, Moons, Horizons. What's up, gang, 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 gang? Cancer Moon, hi. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna come out. But first of all, you guys have been going through some changes. And I see no changes. Okay, so I feel like, you know, these have been a long time coming. Like, you've been in kind of like the same shit, different day kind of vibe, okay? You've built this foundation and you're proud of yourself, you know? But it's like, now you're like, you know, I've got the recognition, I congratulated myself, I've checked this off, and now you're like, but what's next? You know, it's like, yeah, I feel like you're trying to, you know, tap more into emotions, more self-care, more of like what you really want to do. And also there's something about get prepared for some inner child wounds to resurface. This could be mother wounds, okay? This could have to do with your attachment styles as well, or any family wounds all around, okay? Anything that happened to you in childhood, you might be getting triggered and they might be resurfacing, you know, and it kind of sucks. It really does. But like, if you do start getting really emotional, you could be feeling super emotional, or just feeling like you need to cry it out, or just like certain things have been happening through, you know, in regards to your family, and it's getting really emotional. Like, this is gonna pass. Yes, it's a little rough, but like, it's all serving its purpose, and you know, you're gonna make it out, and you're strong enough to handle this. All right, you are very strong. But a lot of people are going to be projecting onto you, because I feel like, you know, you might be trying to start something new. You might be trying to tap into things that are a little bit more free-flowing, less like, you know, goal-oriented, more like, you know, I want to enjoy life. And, you know, you might get a little bit judged, some judgy vibes from people, maybe family and stuff like that, questioning, like, do you really want to do that? And, you know, it might just be like you want to take a vacation or something like that, and they're like, you know, but don't you have like so many amounts of bills and stuff like that? Like, it's not like you're reckless, you know, you're gonna make a plan, but like, I feel like a lot of people are gonna be projecting their fears onto you. And you know, just keep in mind that that's not you. You know, if you want to go and do that, then do that. Do what you want to do, as long as it's not hurting anybody, because it's not. They're just saying because they feel like they wouldn't be able to accomplish that, or that's their fears. Like, they wouldn't feel like they would be able to do it, but it's not your fears. But what's your current energy? Pile number 4 on my Cancers. We gotta breathe. Let's take a deep breath. Return to the present moment. Yeah. it's been a little rough, you know? You've been struggling to stay grounded. You might have been all up in your head, going through waves of emotions, okay? And now you're kind of trying to figure out, like, what's next? What's the next agenda? Like, what can I do that is going to be, you know, fun? Something I really desire, you know? And you're being called to, or maybe you feel called to, you know, create a vision board or an inspiration board. But like, you know, as you go through these things and like you're trying to figure out these new goals, make sure that you appreciate and continue to like acknowledge like what you've experienced already, you know, the joys and the things that you've experienced or that you have accomplished already. But also take some time to just play and have fun, and you know, don't focus on like, okay, I have to get this goal because I'll get this and this and that. I challenge you, your guides also challenge you to like do something that'll like allow you to breathe out. Find a hobby or something that's gonna either have you tap into your inner child and just have more fun after, like, you know, putting in all the work to go after your other dreams and goals. They want you to have a backup plan. What do you do to like, you know, unwind? What do you have a hobby? And if you don't, like, they're like saying that you should probably do that. But right now, it's also like you have been really focusing on like, you know, trying to be more expressive, you know, or maybe you've been having trouble because my throat chakra blockage right now. You have been having trouble expressing yourself to somebody about a certain situation. And, you know, it could be just your love. You know, you haven't been able to be more expressive, and maybe some people are feeling a little left out because you haven't been talking to them. This could even be like, you know, it's just you've been a little cold or cut off to people, and they want you to get more present and more grounded, because then it'll be easier for you to express love and be able to receive the love that all your loved ones around you want to give you. You know, you've been in your head, or you've been in go mode or hermit mode, and it's like time for you to get out there, have more fun. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You know, you're about to start like just taking the time that you need and, you know, refreshing yourself. But, you know, I feel like, you know, you've been trying to stay calm and trying to speak your truth to people and be more loving and compassionate. And, you know, just take your time. Don't judge yourself harshly if it takes you longer to tell somebody something, or if you're trying to express a truth to somebody. You know, I feel like there's like a block over there and it's hard for you to express it because you're scared, you know, maybe how they'll react or something like that. It's okay. Take a breath. Don't take things too seriously. Yeah, we go through rough patches. Whatever this is, you're going to work through it. You're going to be okay. But you have to, like, you know, kind of just think about what other things that you can do to make you more happy. Get more playful in life. And maybe you've been having more fun too recently, because I feel like, you know, you're being called to because you got upset recently, and you know, maybe somebody said some things that maybe upset you, and you took some time to breathe out, and now it's like you have to express yourself, but you're having trouble to muster up the courage to say what you need to say, because it might be some tough love I'm getting. But let's get some more Pile 4 on my Cancers. But sometimes that tough love is necessary, and you're not responsible for how people react. Anything else for Pile 4? Alright, I got 4 cards. So it says release control. Yeah, you not like talking or expressing yourself, or, you know, you trying to be so rigid and live in such a certain like strategic and controlled way, it kind of like it causes just a lot of tension and unnecessary negativity. Who really wants to be controlled? And you can't control everything. Not everything is in your control. But we got Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, and then you guys, Cancer. Well, not all of you, but those who picked as Cancer. Or if you have Cancer in your chart, whatever. But we have release control. It says focus on the positive, step into your power, reflect on your priorities, and push through any insecurity. Like I said, you have to speak your truth, okay? You not speaking your truth, you trying to keep your truth to yourself is one, it's a little stubborn, because you are trying to control the situation. It might not feel like it, but it is. Your fear is controlling the situation. And that's a hard pill to swallow. You know, I've been there. And you're being called to step into your power, speak your truth, think about the positives of the situation, and, you know, really understand and focus on why you did this. Because there are priorities that you have in regards to your life that are behind this choice of you wanting to speak your truth or set a boundary or whatever it is that you're trying to do. Okay, you are trying to control a situation though, but it is in a way that there are things that you can't control, but there are things you can control. You can control how you react, you can control your actions. And you know, some of these actions, yes, it is going to be a little tough for you to do this, but it is necessary. You have to push through the insecurity of, you know, the reactions of others, or like, you know, the fallout that's going to happen. But you have to remember why you did it in the first place, okay? You're going to take this action. Everything's going to work out for you. Yes, things are going to get a little bit emotional, or might get a little bit of fiery or stubborn. You might have some arguments going on. And, you know, that is only temporary. You have to remember deep down while the situation is going on. Remember why you said what you needed to say. Stick to your values and make sure that you have a solid, like, you know, I wouldn't say idea, but just a solid, like, just be firm on your point. When you are going into this situation, be firm on why you're doing it so that you can tell. You don't even have to explain yourself in all reality, okay? But if you feel, because I feel like you guys, you know, that's a little hard for you. You're like, I can't just do it. Like, I can't rip the Band-Aid off. I want to, like, you know, figure out a way to do it a little easier. Then, you know, whatever. If you want to make it easier for you, then do that. But, you know, it's time to just, like, you have to do it. Is going to be for your best outcome. This is necessary, okay? You'll be able to focus on your priorities and step into your life fully. You'll step into your power fully. You'll step into your true sense of self. You'll be able to give more to yourself, enjoy more luxury, more happiness, and more joy and expansion. And your emotions won't be fluctuating all over the place, because I'm getting whatever the situation is, it's like a roller coaster, constant roller coaster of emotions. And also, maybe somebody doesn't accept you for who you are and your quirks, but some people do, obviously, but only take that if it resonates. That was for just someone. But if you do remove this is going to release a lot of blocks in your life and help you to manifest a lot. Let's get some more. 4. Pile 4. 4. Who likes Wendy's? Intuition. Your intuition has been telling you to do this for a while, okay? And it's because of anger. There's something about anger. When I see this card, I think of anger. And then look, we have this card, which makes me think of anger too. Because all this fire, moderation, okay? And we have happiness at the bottom of the deck. How fitting. What do they want to see me to see this? Observation. You need to observe your You need to observe your emotions, okay? Observe your triggers. Take responsibility for how you react, but also remember that you don't have to react. You don't have to allow people's projections to affect you. Yes, some people are going to get upset when you speak your truth, okay? But you're choosing your happiness, so they're going to project that because they're like, oh my God, why do you get to be happy? You know? Which, it's valid, I understand, you know, they're going to be upset, but also it's like, this is a tower moment necessary. This is their karma, and that you're not responsible for enduring their karma, okay? If they start projecting back onto you, you know, you're going to get a little hot. You're going to get a little upset. Do not respond. Silence is going to be the answer in this situation. It's either silence or, you know, if your intuition does tell you to say something, but in a way that is not like you projecting or anger, you know, you got, again, you had a card in your current energy that said breath. Take a deep breath. Walk it off, okay? If this conversation gets too hot and too heavy, you know, you're responsible for your emotions. Take a break, walk away, you know, get grounded, focus on your happiness. Remember why you're doing this. Remember the outcome. The outcome is after you do this, after you cut these ties, after you say this, whatever it is you need to say, you're going to open up new doors for happiness, new doors for birth, okay? Because there's a pregnant woman on here, and it doesn't mean like birth, but for me, it's like birthing a new cycle of happiness. You're closing out this anger. And there's also a need for you to change certain things in regards to moderation of, like, you know, addiction or habits that you know you shouldn't be dabbling right now. It's time to take responsibility. Trust your intuition. You know that's not really making you happy. It's kind of blocking you from feeling certain emotions that you know you need to process. because that's the reason why, you know, you might blow up or like, you know, get triggered very easily, because you haven't processed these emotions. And, you know, this situation does trigger those at times. Okay, if that makes sense, which I'm sure it does. So let's get into your tarot, and then we will close y'all out. Pile 4, Mystic Monday. I saw the King of Cups. There he is. Hey. The King of Cups. And the Fool. Ooh. If this is a relationship and you are leaving a relationship, or it's a tough relationship, it's going to either a new relationship's going to come in with a new start, or a new... look at it. Ace of Cups coming in to confirm. Okay? And, or it's going to be like a revamp of this current relationship. It's going to be, again, like the Tower moment. Okay, but let's see any more messages for pile 4, Cancer or the Mystic Monday. We got the Princess of Cups. So there is an apology going to come after this situation. Or maybe you're sick of the apologies that you have been getting, but you keep ending up in the same situation over and over again. It's like they apologize, and then they apologize, and then they end up throwing the freaking sticks back on your back. Like, all right, I know I apologize, but here, take that. Like, what the hell do you mean, bro? You just said you was not gonna do this, and then you ended up doing the same shit. Okay, 5 of Swords. We got the Star. Strength. We have the Hanged Woman and the Queen of Cups. Big emphasis on being compassionate to yourself in this situation as you make these transitions, okay? And you have to be patient, because you're feeling stuck right now, but you're not stuck in all reality. You're going to have to be courageous and take these steps, okay? Take these steps. They're going to feel selfish to you because it's a boundary you're setting, because you're sick of the burdens that people have been placing onto you. You know, it's like they apologize, they continue to burden you. They apologize, they continue to do the same thing over and over again, a repeated cycle. And you're like, it's making you look crazy. It's making you go crazy. You're not crazy. It's just you're stuck in a cycle of insanity because of this person or these people. Whatever this situation is, because I have no idea. It's going to be different for all of you. We got the King of Wands and then the Ace of Wands. What's this King of Wands about? The Magician. Yeah, you have the power to overcome whoever this person is or this situation. You know, the manipulation. I feel like, you know, it's kind of, you have decided that you want someone who's going to love you, someone who's going to allow you to be outgoing, to express yourself, who's going to allow you to be in your divine feminine energy, which doesn't mean that you could be a masculine too, but allow you to be in, most of you guys are going to be feminines, because I got the divine feminine, but it's just feminine energy. Doesn't mean you have to be a woman. But I feel like you're just going to be more in a, like, kind of, period of receiving, instead of, you know, you were the one who had to do all the action, who had to do all, there was a lot of burden on your back, a lot expected for you to do. And I feel like, you know, it's like, because I'm seeing Cinderella, and it could be any Cinderella really, but I'm seeing the one that I like, with Brandy and Whitney Houston, and the sisters, they're throwing so much on her. They're shopping and they're not carrying anything, and then she's carrying everything she can't see, and then she falls and trips and stuff like that, and then, you know, she's gonna get in trouble because certain things broke and stuff like that. Like, that could be your situation. Like, all of this stuff is getting put onto you, but then when you mess up or make a mistake because of all the burdens, you know, because of all whatever this is, you know, they expect you to be like apologetic, and that's kind of like narcissistic. But everyone has narcissistic tendencies. Keep that in mind. Ace of Wands. The Devil. There could be a sexual factor to this as well. And this could be a relationship. What's this Devil about? An Ace of Wands. Tell me a little bit more. That's a lot a bit more. The Devil, please. Yeah. control. This could even be like sexually control. And then the Hierophant made its way back to the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're fighting this change. Okay, if you make this change, new opportunities will come to you and you will be able to embody your Empress energy. If you do not make this change, you will feel lack. Okay, well, actually, no, when you make this change, you will still feel lack because you will feel like a hole, a part of you is missing, because obviously there's going to be some type of roughness. You're leaving a situation, but keep in mind why you're leaving it. You know, you're manifesting a new opportunity and, you know, new love. For a lot of you, this is a relationship, but it doesn't have to be. So take it as it resonates. But, you know, this person was controlling. There was some type of toxic situation going on, and I feel like, you know, you were trying to take steps to your passions, but I feel like this person puts a block on it. You're trying to create something, this person puts a block on it or tries to control it or maybe nitpicks at it. So you know, or makes fun of you for being interested in it, you know, maybe judges you low-key. It's gonna be different for all of you, but you know, I feel like you have been like jumping hurdles to keep this relationship together or keep whatever this is together without speaking your truth. And now I feel like you're going to speak your truth and it's going to hurt this person, but it's going to be exactly what you need, and you're either going to walk away or this person is going to flip their perspective and finally man up, woman up, and become the person that they're meant to be, instead of manipulating you and making it seem like everything's your fault when you're trying your best. But they're not putting up their part. They're not doing their part. So it's up to you. You can either, you know, either way, you're going to need to heal from this situation, and they want you to know that you will heal from this situation. And if you do choose to end it, new situations will come. If you don't choose to end it, you will still continue to, you know, be stuck in this cycle. Yeah, the sex will be good though. But like, is that really all you want out of a relationship? And that's only for some of you, so take it as it resonates. You know, because for some of you guys, it's not even a relationship. But whatever this is, you're going to need to be patient, and you're going to need to look at this from a perspective of like, you know, it's the opposite of enjoy the journey, okay? Because you already know what the journey is. The journey is going to be a lot of bullshit, a lot of work, and it's going to be burdensome, and it's going to be hard. But this is about remembering that you're about to make it through the tunnel, okay? You don't want to stay in hell. You go through hell and go to heaven. Even though, whatever, you know. But that's what I'm getting. Damn, you guys are the longest pile. Woo! I hope that helped or gave you some type of clarity. Sorry it was so intense, y'all. I'm sending you love, okay? Please, do what you need to do. And love yourself, boo. But I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. See you on the next one. Bye. What's going on? Pile number 5. Well, those of you who picked the Pastel Journey Tarot deck or your Leo gang, what's good? How are y'all? Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Okay. You guys have been probably, some of you guys are dating, or you might be looking to date if you're single. If not, you're being called to plan a date night with your significant other. Yes, do something that is creative or fun, or something that you can both be able to express yourselves towards, or maybe like an expression of love through an activity or an event. Anyway, also you're going to be feeling more creative. You're going to be, you know, finding new things that you can express yourself. You might be getting a little bit more playful, a little bit more childlike, excuse me. But some of you guys actually might be getting childish. Or you're going to be around people who are going to be triggering because they're childish. Don't stress those people. Just ignore those people. They just want drama, and you know, yeah, you could be about the drama, but right now, I feel like you have bigger and better fish to fry than that. So don't even pay no mind to the people who are trying to come in and start drama or like stress you out. Especially in regards to, you know, making you, you know, question your relationships and stuff like that. But let's get your current energy, pile 5. I definitely feel like you're going to be a lot more joyful. We got a subconscious mind, unlimited. Yeah. One more, please. You're going to be feeling a lot more joyful. You know? You know, I feel like you've been going through a little bit of drama. Yep, because the bottom of the deck, says releasing anger. So, you know, you're breaking the chains from whatever this situation was. It was toxic, it was drama, it was blocking you from your unlimited potential. There's a lot of heavy, look at these colors. Look at these colors. First of all, they're mirroring. So there were lessons in this. I hope that you learned the lesson, or you know, you realize that, you know, there's two sides to every coin, two sides to every story, two sides to every argument, and then there is just what is. But you know, right now you're releasing a lot of anger. Okay, you've been feeling more angry, you've been feeling more triggered, you've been feeling a little bit more low vibrational, feeling a lot of resistance in your life at this moment, and it's because of your subconscious mind. There are beliefs that, you know, are coming up right now that are trying to be purged and removed. Be aware of the feelings that you're making, because that you're feeling, but you are kind of making them, because as you feel them, you can choose to, you know, transmute that energy and start focusing on ways to feel more happiness, more joy, feel good, you know, because it's not easy. We don't just wake up and feel great. Sometimes we do, you know, but it's about, you know, how you go to sleep. You can set yourself up by practicing gratitude. I recommend you read the book The Magic. You know, there are a lot of gratitude practices that can help you to transform your life in 30 days. And a big one is the gratitude rock, because, you know, at night you hold that rock in your hand before you go to sleep and you say what you're grateful for, what was the best thing that happened to you. And then you go to sleep feeling good and focusing on your heart center. You know, because right now your heart might be closed because there's this pink here, you know, and this pink is a reference to your heart center. But with this orange, you know, your sacral chakra, again, this could be inner child wounds getting triggered up so that you can release these wounds. Childhood beliefs that were projected onto you, mindsets that you picked up in childhood, even in regards to money or your talents or your beliefs, okay? They no longer align with you. They're coming up and it's making you angry. And you have to question, like, why is it making you angry? It's because it's not aligned with you. It's not a part of who you are. It's blocking you from your unlimited potential. And you're realizing that, and you're going through this kind of like integration, I guess you can say. I don't know, it's kind of a rough situation, but you're a fixed sign if you are the Leo gang that's here regardless. A fixed sign is Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, not Gemini, some of y'all could be Geminis, Aquarius, jeez Louise, and then you guys, Leo. And they were going through some stuff for the past few years, which you probably have been feeling, and you know, now it's like you're integrating all those lessons and you're releasing it. A lucky time is coming for you though, especially because I believe Jupiter is going into one of the fixed signs, maybe Taurus, I believe. So luck is going to be on your side and things are going to be changing for the better. So I know it's been rough, baby. I know you felt like you've been climbing the mountain, but like you're about to step into a new unlimited potential because you're releasing a lot of subconscious blocks that have been blocking you. And, you know, they had to come up, and yeah, it's been making you a little bit angry, but it is your guidance system so that you can like release those emotions and start focusing on the emotions that you desire to feel, you know. But I feel for you because I know it's been a little tough and a little bit tense. But you're going to be rebalanced and everything is going to start working out for you. But let's get some more. What's going on? What else do we want for pile 5? What other messages do we have for pile 5? Anything else? Okay. Focus on the positive. No, we're getting new cards, okay? I can't. There's a need for you to forgive, though. You need to forgive yourself and you need to let go. Detoxify. Okay? Forgive, but don't forget. And forgiveness is for you anyway. Okay, what messages do we have for pile 5? Pile 5. Alright. Where'd you go? Come here. Yeah, baga. Trust all will be well. I love that. Lighten up, Leo. We have Virgo, new moon. And then we have unleash your kindness and find a balance. Capricorn and Libra. Again, balance. You're about to start balancing yourself. Everything is gonna, you've been feeling chaotic, and now this is a message of encouragement that everything is about to start rebalancing itself. Everything is going to work out. You need to lighten up and be a lot kinder to yourself. Stop being so critical, especially with this Virgo. Stop being so analytical. You may have been going through analysis paralysis, okay? Being kind of rigid and controlled. You know, you can't control everything, and it's a hard pill to swallow. But you can control how you feel, and when you control how you feel and you start to feel good, you manifest more things that make you to feel good. Gratitude is definitely something that you need to practice. And also a lot of affirmations, positive affirmations to help uplift yourself and your self-confidence. You guys are confident, but I feel like you're not confident in your abilities. You might be more confident in your looks or certain like other aspects of your life. Maybe you make good money and stuff like that, but there's certain things that you have insecurities in that actually are your gifts and your talents if you just hone in on them and like just practice. I feel like there's a lot of things that you haven't been focusing on that you should be focusing on. A lot of maybe creative ventures that you have been, blocking because of certain situations that you have been going through. Those things are about to start passing, and then you're going to have more time to be tapping into these new ventures and these new pathways, and things are going to be so much lighter and more free, and you're going to be able to balance a lot more, especially in regards to your relationships. Your relationships are going to lighten up. You're going to be having them be more kind, and you guys are going to boost in regards to your trust, especially if you're in a committed relationship, whether a lover or like wife, husband, whatever it is. You know, maybe it's been a little rough and things are about to start lightening up. You don't have to worry. It's gonna work out. You went through your turmoil, and you went through some rough times. You went through what you needed to go through so you guys could set healthy boundaries, and that's what you're either in the process of, or you need to set healthy boundaries and respect your partner's boundaries as well. But yeah, you got to be, continue to be more kind to yourself and focusing on gratitude. And also, if you've been having some rough patches in certain friendships, gratitude, or relationships, I don't know why friendships came out, that was relevant, I guess, but relationships too, then you need to use gratitude, because gratitude can help you, okay? When you focus on the flaws of your friends, that's going to help you to manifest more flaws to pop up. But if you focus on like why you're grateful for this person, because obviously you're their friend for a reason, there's reasons why you're grateful, that's going to help you to boost this friendship and improve any relationship in your life. Okay, let's get some more for pile 5. Leo gang. All those who picked the pastel journey. All right. So what do we got? Prosperity, peacock. Money is coming in, y'all. And you're gonna go through a glow up. You already look good. You're about to be looking better, baby. Okay? You're about to be looking better. What is this? They want me to see that. Yeah, rituals. Continue to do the rituals that you have. Okay, you're about to start seeing massive amounts of results. This could also be in regards to money rituals as well, even magic, or like, if you do any type of work or magic work, continue to do those rituals. If you have a new moon or full moon ritual, do that. If you have rituals and offerings to your ancestors, that's a big part of the prosperity that's about to be coming towards you. They're about to give you the strategy to take in regards to receiving this prosperity and abundance. Because of all the ancestral and generational curses that you have been breaking, you're about to be rewarded. You've put in a lot of work and you're closing out some more stuff, yes, but they're proud of you and they want to give you a reward. So I don't know, this could be a random check, money, boost in income, promotion, a new opportunity to make money, or just like gifts, because prosperity doesn't mean it just has to be money. Like, because instead of getting the money to buy something, let's just say you get a gift. But a lot of things are going to be improving for you, including your body, your mind and soul connection, and your looks. I feel like you're going to be feeling more confident in your looks. Not that you weren't already confident, but I do feel like a lot of you are about to get a lot more confident. Okay? And yeah, you are powerful enough to do this. You are powerful enough to accomplish whatever this is. You deserve this. You are worthy of this gift, this prosperity, this new, boost in finances and boost in, beauty, or like your handsomeness. There's some type of boost in your looks, and it's a lot about, a lot of the shedding and the cycles that you have closed out. So pat yourself on the back. But y'all are fierce as hell, so make sure that you really focus on meditating and grounding yourself, because you might get a little angry sometimes, and you know, when you start projecting that anger, you're gonna manifest more things to get angry for. Okay, figure out a way to express that, whether you do it in boxing. You need to find a way to express your emotions in a healthy manner. I cannot stress this enough. Coming from somebody who had anger issues and had to learn how to integrate that, and you know, figuring out how to work through it when I get triggered again, and instead of like bugging out, figuring out my best way. But let's get some tarot and then we're gonna close y'all out. Got the Two of Swords. Anything else for pile 5? Sheesh. King of Cups. Seven of Swords in reverse. 5 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. This is 2 of Swords. Strength in reverse. The King of Cups. The Star in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords. I'm hearing the truth shall be revealed. You haven't had the strength to express this truth. 5 of Swords. What's this 5 of Swords? A lot of people want to put their hands in your pot. You know? And these are people who are jealous of what you got, but they expect for you to give at your expense, which might cause you to be cause you to, you know, be impoverished. Draining you. This new opportunity, you gotta be quiet about it. Oh, my battery's about to die. Hold on, y'all. Alright, we're back. But yeah, a lot of people see your dreams and goals. You might have big dreams and goals. You might have told some people, and a lot of people are gonna try. Yeah, there's big emphasis. Queen of Wands in reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles. Big emphasis on like there's some jealous energies or energies you might need to watch out for. Whew. Yeah, certain energies, certain relationships, you're gonna have to make a decision based on your intuition. You will be successful, but you have to leave some people behind. You're gonna have to leave some people behind. That is unfortunate. So, let's get the full message, shall we? Yeah. You have to make this decision. You've been pausing this decision. You haven't been motivated to make this decision. You've been like dragging it out. And it has to do with something of the matters of the heart. Whether it's healing because, you know, you cut somebody off, or healing because you break up with somebody, or healing because you tackle these inner child wounds, these certain aspects of your life that you haven't been looking at, you know, okay? Whether it's an old love, whether it's childhood drama, whether childhood things from your childhood trauma, and then I said drama instead of trauma, so that's interesting. Whether it's from drama, whether it's you got played in the past, you know, you got betrayed, there was some type of betrayal and dishonesty, but you saw the truth of it, and now this is up to you to go forward and use your discernment, because there are going to be more challenges about people who are going to be deceptive. I heard Decepticon, and they're coming to you in this future, and these are people who either want to drain you of your abundance or drain you of just like your ideas of who you are, and might start copying you because they're just jealous of you in some way, shape, or form, or they want to like live your life. They want to live like you do. They want to become you. They want your prophecy. They see that you have the potential to have a lot. They see your talents, but it's like they can't take that from you. So you don't have anything to worry about. These people are going to look foolish in the end, but it's like you have to use your discernment. When you're meeting new people, how do these people make you feel? Be aware of it. I just saw a video today and it was talking about like, okay, when you're around people, these people, they might be low vibrational, or they might have entities on them, or whatever it is, whatever you believe in, okay? Either way, they could be low vibrational. So, yawning, you know. They're yawning a lot around you. And, you know, they might make you start to yawn because, again, yawning is contagious and they're trying to bring you down to their low vibrational energy, you know. Yawning, how do you feel when you're yawning? You feel tired. You feel good. All of a sudden you start yawning because this person is either draining your energy. They could be an energy vampire or whatever. Yeah, because they're low vibrational. But there are other things too, like, you know, their stomach may hurt around you and stuff like that. And you make their demons uncomfortable. You trigger people's demons. That's what it is. Your success triggers people's demons, and you know, your love of self and the things that you have accomplished and the joys that you have experienced, they trigger a lot of people. You know, you make a lot of choices that are good for you, and that might not be good for everybody else, and maybe it doesn't have anything to do with anybody else, but people take it personally when you succeed. And why the fudge that is, I really couldn't tell you, but I don't like that energy. But you are about to be getting some new starts. It could actually be in regards to new passionate starts too, whether in your life or like new people. Some of y'all have options, okay, in regards to love coming in. And that could also be another thing that people are going to be jealous about, because you could be going out in the dating field and these people could be trying to C-block you. You know what I'm saying? So just be aware of that, or like take you down a peg, or like, you know, I don't know. There's just people who are going to be like trying to like fight for whatever it is that you're trying to get, or block whatever it is that is coming into your life, whatever wishes you have. But you're gonna see right through it, and you're gonna be able to work your way through it. But you have to trust your intuition and trust your discernment. Damn. But you're gonna see right through and see right through these people, and continue to love yourself and uplift yourself and make the decisions you need to, okay? But these people are trying to block your abundance and block new love and block your options, okay? But you're going to succeed at the end of the day, and you will be okay. Just trust your intuition. But, Pile 5, I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. What's going on, Pile number 6? Or the people who picked the Star Tarot, or my Virgos. What's up, guys? Welcome to the party. The party. Alright, so I'm not sure what's going to come out, but if you're new here, hit that subscribe over yonder and the bell so you get notified every time that I post. If you want to book a reading, that information is in the description box, or you can message me through my Instagram, which is in the description box as well. Thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all. And if you want to win a free reading, please go through my videos and find, should be in the free reading playlist that I'm making, my free reading giveaway, and then you can find the information that you need in there for that. Enter, because if it's free, it's for me, y'all. Why not? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hey, you're starting a new. What the hell? Where did that go? Okay. You're starting a new journey. Oh, excuse me. Could be a new fitness journey, okay? Some of you guys could actually be wanting to travel, and you're going on nature journeys. But some of you guys are going on a new journey, okay? Whether that's towards your health or starting something new, maybe an organization, you know, maybe you got a new pet, or you're going to get a new pet, okay? There's just big emphasis on you changing the day-to-day. In some way, you could be trying to improve your health, or implementing new habits that will help you to improve your health. And I heard, and or finances as well. Okay? And I feel like you've been, food came in, yeah. There's big emphasis on food. We got release. Okay, maybe it's been toxic eating habits and guidance system. And then it says the edge of greatness at the bottom of the deck. Well. Pile number 6, my Virgos, or those of you who picked the Star Tarot. Your current energy is new doors are opening for you, because you're starting to do these new things, you're implementing these new habits, and you're starting to feel better, okay? You're starting to use your emotions to guide you. You've been releasing a lot of toxic habits, patterns, anything that has been harming you, okay? Whether it's even thoughts or limiting beliefs, you're trying to transform because you know that it's time. You've been waiting for this shift and you're stepping into a new chapter. This new chapter, you feel and you know it in your heart that it's going to be new opportunities, new people, new situations filled with love, abundance, blessings, everything that's going to fulfill you. And I feel like, because this is, what is that, Saturn? This has been like, this is your karmic justice, okay? You've been going through a lot of things, and now I feel like luck is going to be on your side. You've gone through enough. And also I feel like you're definitely focusing on eating better, and you're just trying to, you know, just grow in all ways, shapes, and forms. Spiritually, mentally, physically, you're trying to improve your life and just feel better overall. You're trying to raise your vibrations and release resistance so that life is more easy. I feel like you've experienced like a higher vibration, and you kind of went through this kind of cycle and you went low again, and now you're breaking out of that and coming back up, and you're coming out stronger because you realize how you went back down. You're aware of certain habits or certain foods or certain like emotions that come up and why they come up, and now you're starting to process it and release it because you're like, I don't need to feel like this anymore, and you're getting to the root of the issues. So I'm proud of you for doing all the work, because that's a lot, you know. You've released a lot of toxicity out of your life, and so much is coming to you. You recalibrated yourself, and now the scale is turning in your favor. Yes, blessed, beautiful. All right, pile 6, excuse me. Let me not get lost in the sauce. Let's get into it though. Let's see some messages for you. We got see the bigger picture, Sagittarius. Trust all is well, Virgo. No surprise. What else for my pile 6? Anything else? Detoxify, I'm taking them all. We got assess the situation, Virgo. Heavy Virgo. Okay. All right. So, laying up, Leo, keep your heart open, Libra. Wasn't I just saying that? It's like you went down, you dipped down, and now it's like you're trying to detoxify so that you can open up your heart. You know, the feeling of having your heart open is so amazing, and you can feel the portal. And then when you have your heart open and you operate in that vibration for a long time, magic happens, literally. I went through a situation where my heart was fully open, and you know, since then I've been through my ups and downs, but I'm really trying to get back to there. So I really relate to this message. I'm not even a Virgo, but I feel like I got a Virgo placement somewhere in my chart. But chart. Excuse me. But look at me, not being over analytical. Yeah, don't do that, okay? Especially because y'all are Virgos. Some of y'all, you know, you might be a little bit over analytical, a little over judgmental of yourself, okay? Criticize yourself enough. You know, you've done a lot, you've made a lot of changes, and you have to see the full picture, okay? Don't just look at all the flaws. See the beauty in it and see the magic of all that has happened and all that you have experienced, okay? Big emphasis on your heart chakra. You need to assess everything that you have been through. You're about to leave a lot. Some of you guys are moving too. And it's a part of your new journey, okay? This newness that you're coming into. You might have to move for work. That's for some of you guys. Or maybe move because of a service that you provide or will have to provide. Or you're going to be taking a trip because of a service that you have to provide. That's for some of you. But I feel like, you know, because of this releasing and all this detoxification, a lot of abundance is coming to you, okay? But you do have to just, you know, make sure that you focus on feeling good now. The feeling is the secret, okay? Lighten up. Don't be so overly critical. Try to focus on being present and letting go of whatever you know that keeps you in a low vibration, and making sure that you don't judge yourself when you are in a low vibration, because you know when your awareness is one step closer. But if you judge yourself because you're aware of what's going on, that's counterproductive, and you will dip back down and repeat the cycle, and we don't like repeated cycles here. Okay, so what I'm saying to you is right now you need to trust that everything is going to work out. Yeah, you might have been going through some emotions and stuff like that, and you know, you might have dipped back into, you know, habits and stuff like that that you thought you overcame, but now you're slowly integrating into these new habits and new patterns and this newness, and embrace it. Yeah, it's gonna be something different, so you're gonna be like scared because you're gonna feel like you don't have everything that you need, or you don't know all of the intricates, you don't know everything, you know. And, you know, there's a lot for you to learn and grow from this situation. You're going to expand from this situation. You don't have to know everything. You don't know what you don't know. Nobody knows everything anyway. You're always learning and growing every day. You're a student for life. So it's okay. Lighten up. Yeah, this is some newness. And yeah, you're going to make mistakes. And yeah, you're not going to be a pro at this right away. But you can and will be in the end. And the reason that you want to do this anyway is to feel better. Is to release whatever is harming you, is so that you can improve your health, because there's something in your health that maybe be hit as well, but that's only for some of you. And if you know, de-stress and detoxify and start improving your you know, your mindset, but also like what you consume on all levels, physically, emotionally, through music, through social media. If you do a cleanse and detox of that, some of you guys also need to do a liver cleanse, and maybe, you know, do a dopamine detox, because that could help you as well. Let's get some more for my pile number 6s. Or my Vergis, my little Vergis. Hello, Vergis. Loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Just know you are protected. You're scared. You don't think that things are going to work out for you. We have intuition, but you have to trust that you are okay. You are capable. You got this, okay? I feel like you have maybe, what is it called? Imposter syndrome. You don't think that you can do it, but you know, maybe you need to start saying some affirmations like, I am capable, I am successful, I have everything I need, I am enough, I deserve this, you know. Because I feel like there is a need for you to be more kind to yourself, and you know, really believe in your power, so that you can open up to this new abundant future, you know. And just know that you're gonna be okay. Yeah, you're gonna fall down, but you're gonna be okay. Because I'm seeing like somebody who's rollerblading and they have like a helmet and knee pads and stuff like that, which I did not when I was learning to rollerblade, and I got a nice scar on my knee from falling. And you know, yeah, you're gonna fall, but like, you are protected. Like, you got the rollerblades, you got your intuition, you have your wisdom, you have everything working out for you. This is going to work out. Trust that. Trust the process. Trust that if you make mistakes, you'll figure it out. You'll solve it. You have the potential and the wisdom and the fortitude to do that. You are perfectly capable. And, you know, there's a need for you. Maybe some of y'all can work with Sekhmet, or maybe you need to up your protection, because I don't know what's going on with you, but I feel like your mindset may be blocking you, or like, you know, there's just maybe some people that you need to release around you that could be making you dip back into toxic habits and stuff like that. Like, it's, say you quit drinking, but then you started hanging out with people and all they want to do is drink. What's that really going to do for you? You're probably going to start drinking again. So, you know, it's that kind of vibe, baby. You need to start spending time with new people and not with the people who are still dabbling in things that you kind of want to leave behind. If that, like, you know, makes sense. But let's get into some tarot and then we'll close y'all out. Anything else for pile 6? You could be seeing 1144. 3 of Pentacles. Pile number 6. Wheel of Fortune. That's beautiful. The Lovers in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. New fresh energy coming in. New fresh energy. 3 of Pentacles. What's this about? We have the 7 of Wands. What's this Wheel of Fortune? I have the Star and the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you've been searching for a change. You're like, you were so bored. You were like, what is this? I've been doing this healing. I've been processing all this trauma. I've been getting triggered over and over again. I've been dipping back into things that I thought I was through with. You know, like, what the hell? I'm just trying to get out. And now it's like, because you still had hope and you knew and you were still healing and processing, you knew that times were going to get better, and now they are. Princess of Pentacles in reverse. What's this Knight of Pentacles? We got the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are getting a new job. I already said that though. I'm pretty sure I said that in the beginning. Yeah. Or you're moving because of a job. Promotion. And we have the Nine of Wands for the Knight of Wands. Okay, there's actually multiple messages in this. So, what is this? There's a story here. You have to let go. For some of you, this is for some of you. There's a friendship or friend group that you refuse to walk away from, and you're holding on to it. You need to let go of it because you're not getting that energy reciprocated for you. It is blocking you. Once you let go of these friends, you will be free, and it's like you're gonna bounce back. It's like they're holding on to it. You're in like a slingshot. They're holding on to you, you know. But once you let go, it's like phing, you're gonna be gliding into like this new thing, and you're gonna have so much to celebrate. But yeah. Just know, like, I feel like you've been waiting for your eggs to hatch for quite some time, and you feel like it's been this uphill battle, and you've been fighting over and over again and not receiving it, and just being bored and feeling like you're hitting a wall. And, you know, they want you to know that new things are coming, new collaborations, new energies. You're birthing new things. But also, when I say birthing new things, this is birthing new perspectives. You're releasing limiting beliefs. So you're integrating a new personality, a new belief system that is going to bring about so much luck and healing. But also your boundaries are going to be on 100, okay? And you're going to be like a red flag, what is it called? Like detector, okay? And be patient in regards to your income and work. It's a slow and steady progress, but your income is guaranteed regardless. New money is coming, or more money is coming. There is a new opportunity coming to you, but it is gonna, like, you know, you're gonna have to be a little more patient in regards to that. That might take a little bit longer. It's not gonna come as fast as everything else. And if you've been trying to apologize, you're being called to do so. Stop fighting the apology. You know, just make the decision, apologize to that person. And that's for some of you. If not, just expect that an old ex or a lover is going to be trying to come back and apologize. But it's not even like an apology. They're trying to offer you something, and some of them, it could be like they just want to be a player, or like, you know, they're just this kind of player energy that's trying to come in to test your boundaries. Please continue to keep your boundaries strong. You know that this, what this person is about, and you know how you feel after this person leaves your life. Or, you know, it might feel good. It might be like a quick dopamine hit if you know, say like you have sex with them and stuff like that, and that feels good, you know. But then after, you know, you might feel like trash, and you're gonna like understand why it was better that you did not entertain this person, even just hanging out with this person, because this doesn't have to be romantic. It just could be a fire sign or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Leo. I just spit on my cards somewhere. Aries or Sag, and this is somebody who's coming in, who's like kind of an in and out situation, kind of immature. And this person is going to be trying to come back in. This could even be a coworker or somebody that you know from work. You are just being called to set up boundaries and keep your boundaries strong, okay? Your beliefs, it's now time for you to hatch these eggs of your new beliefs and apply them to your life. Continuing to do the habits and put in the work that you've been having, you know, to do, and making the changes that you know you need to for your highest and best good, making the decisions that are best for you to let go of certain things and people and situations for your highest good. This is about you, okay? What can serve you. If you entertain or allow certain things, it's not going to serve you. It's going to be to your detriment pretty much. So I just want you to know that you just have to make sure you stick to your core beliefs. Like, yeah, you can, like, you're gonna make a mistake once in a while. You might dip back in. But, like, I really want you to hold yourself accountable and really take responsibility. Because, you know, at the end of the day, we do co-create. Yeah, sometimes we can't control things, but we can control how we do things, how we react, and what we do. So it's best to do what's best for us. And, you know, longevity-wise, sometimes we want instant gratification, but maybe it's the long game for you. But I hope that helped in some way, shape, or form. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and have an amazing day, night, or whatever. See you on the next one. You might be seeing 1818. Bye. What's going on? Pile number 7. Or those of you who picked the archetype cards, or you could be a Libra. Have Libra in your chat, your tree, or whatever. Does not matter. Welcome to the party. How y'all doing? If you're new here, hit that subscribe down below and the bell so you get notified every time that I post. If it resonates, you can comment, like, book a personal. That info is in the description as well. And also, go back into my videos. I will link that video down below. You can enter a free reading giveaway. Okay. But let's get into your personal. Let's get into your personal life. There's something going on in your personal life. Or maybe you feel like a lot of people are trying to get involved or into your personal life, but there's a big emphasis on relationships going on. Some of you guys could be, what is it? Renewing your marriages or marriage vows. That's only for some of you. That's so random. Some of you guys could be actually getting married. Okay. Some of y'all could even be getting divorced. It says, my own energy. Ooh. Okay. But yeah, we have hold lightly. Yeah, some of y'all are letting go of relationships and people to focus on your happiness, and some of you guys are deepening relationships because you're sharing your deepest parts of yourself and you're getting more honest. Okay, but let's talk about your current energy. It says my own energy. I feel like, you know, you've been like, you know, you love being there for your friends and your family, but it's about like, you know, not allowing your energy to be drained, not allowing anyone else's energies to affect you. It's about, you know, helping your friends, but also making sure that, you know, you don't jump in whatever their problem is as well. Okay, you don't take on their problem as your own. And that's what you're doing. You're like trying to like not avoid, but like you're trying to disconnect from taking on everyone else's shit. I feel like you've been holding on a lot of burdens, doing a lot for everybody else, okay? That's kind of a Libra thing. You know, y'all are very good with relationships, but I also feel like sometimes with the scales, because you are the scales, it's sometimes you get imbalanced. Sometimes you forget about yourself and you start putting way too much energy into others and relationships around you, because you guys love love. Don't get me wrong, especially because you're connected to Venus and the 7th house. But it's still about like, you know, you're just really trying to prioritize yourself. You're still expressing love and appreciating all the people in your life, but it's like you're sending them love or you're wishing them well at a healthy distance. Like you have boundaries because, you know, you're trying to reclaim your power. You're trying to, you know, focus on your joy and happiness. You're trying to not be dependent on others for like your emotions. You're not trying to be validated by outside circumstances. And I feel like, you know, you're trying to like be less controlling or less attachment. Like maybe you have anxious attachment style, and you know, you've been trying to process that and overcome that and be able to like, you know, integrate that and transmute it so that you can like have healthy relationships and not be so codependent. You know, you could have been dealing with codependency, and maybe some of y'all, it got pushed to the point where you broke up with somebody or you had a divorce, only for some of you, and now you're trying to learn how to be okay on your own energy. But I do feel like you guys need a hug, and I'm giving you a virtual hug and sending you guys love, because I know that you just either have been or just it's been a little bit rocky for you. And you know, a lot of changes are coming to you. Just continue to be open and don't like allow your past to block you from allowing new energies and new people and maybe even new love to come into your life. But yeah, let's get some more, shall we? If that resonates, stick around. Let's see, what else do we got for pile 7? Libra gang, or those of you who picked archetype cards. Okay. Bottom of the deck is ancestors. It's gonna have to do with family relationships as well. It doesn't always have to be romantic, but for a lot of you it is. Come here. We have purpose, ancestors, reciprocity, and the soul. Honeybee, shark, butterfly, polar bear. Y'all are not to be played with. For real, for real. I feel like anybody who did anything to you, they received their karma. The scales were balanced. And you know, some people might think that you did things or like, you know, you meant like ill will, but you know, that you were just that purpose. You were meant to get hurt by whoever hurt you, and they were meant to receive their karma so that they could be your catalyst for a lot of people. You help a lot of people in regards to their soul growth, in regards to helping them to find their purpose. So it might feel like a lot of relationships come into your life and leave just as quickly, and it might get to the point where you're just kind of like, okay, what's going on? Is it me? And it's not really about you. It's not meant to well, it is about you, but it's not like about you in regards to like it's your fault. Okay, you are a mirror, you are a trigger, you are like a catalyst for a lot of people in regards to awakening their soul. That's your purpose in life. It's to awaken people. It's to push people towards their path, towards their purpose, to awaken them to spirituality, help them to connect to their soul, help them to grow and become more responsible and work harder and become better and have deeper, more genuine connections. You're also meant to, you know, especially with people, like people who do certain things a certain way. Maybe somebody rejected you or chose someone else over you, and they realized they made the wrong choice, and now it's a little too late. You're either going to move on if you have not already, and that's this person's karma. And you know, there's nothing you can really do about it. Like if you're over it, you're over it. If you know that there's no need for you to go back, don't go back, because that's just gonna end up effing you up in the end, and then it's gonna end anyway. So it's like you're doing it. It's like you're doing it twice. Why go through the pain twice? You already know how it's going to turn out. And this is not an assumption. This is because you're using your discernment based off of the wisdom that you gained through the situations that you've already been through. So you are correct in regards to leaving the past behind, in regards to maybe focusing on, you know, less on your relationships and more on business, maybe more on your work, and you know, embracing your style as well. You know, you have this unique style, or maybe you want to add new things to your style. You know, don't allow others. You're meant to be very unique. You're meant to stand out. You're meant to get the attention of a lot of people. That is a part of your purpose, because you're meant to allow people, by being brave enough to be your true authentic self, and you inspire others to do the same. Yes, some project onto you and judge you because one, they're jealous because they're not real enough. Okay, when you're your true authentic self, you're gonna get that. But there's also people that you are going to receive a lot of love from. People are gonna compliment you, people are gonna support you, and those are the types of relationships that they want you to focus on. Okay, the energy that you put out, you will get back. So don't pay attention to that lower vibration energy. Just keep feeding the positive energy. And yes, that is not easy to do, but it is possible. And you know, it's actually better for you. Who wants to focus on the negative shit? Like in all reality, like, no, it's not easy, but do you really want to? When you flip that perspective, then it becomes easy. And you're like, okay, I would rather be happy. So it'll flip that switch. Shift your perspective and shit will shift. Okay, But this is a part of your purpose, okay? You've gone through a lot and you're breaking a lot of generational curses as well. And you're doing things differently than your lineage and your ancestors and those before you. And it's causing a lot of ruckus. It's causing a lot of discomfort around you, but that's not your discomfort. People are projecting their insecurities onto you. Don't take it personally, okay? Keep flapping your wings, keep being you, and keep doing what you're doing, okay? You're getting a lot of projections, maybe a lot of judgments and stuff like that, especially if you're making the choice to leave a marriage or anything like that. But you're choosing your happiness. As long as you're choosing your happiness, continue to focus on the happiness, and you're about to start manifesting more happiness. Could be seeing 1010. But let's get some more, shall we? Shall we? What else? For my pile number 7. Well, geez Louise. We got teacher. Yeah, you are a teacher. Let's just say that. You are life's teacher. And yeah, that's not an easy job. Oh, lover. Yep, we have lover, child nature, teacher, and detective. Okay. Whew. Let's talk about this. You are wise beyond your belief. You are so powerful, okay? You're very intuitive. You probably are claircognizant. And I feel like, you know things without understanding how you know them, okay? You have an amazing intuition. You're very observant. And you can see right through the bullshit. You can see right through the falsities. And yes, you don't call it out all the time. And no, you don't have to. But I need you to act accordingly when you start to see certain people showing you face, certain people showing you the truth, okay? You want to know the truth, but then when it comes in your face, you're kind of like, okay, what do I do now that I know the truth of this situation? And this is a lesson that you had to learn, okay? Maybe like you trusted somebody too easily, or you wasn't paying attention to the red flags, whether it's a lover or a friend or anything like that. Doesn't matter what this relationship is or what this connection is or whatever it is, and it doesn't even have to, it could be work, it could be even like there's something about trust, like trusting people. You're gonna start to see certain things that are like making like that, people lying, people acting fake, and it for a while it's like you've known, but like you never had the proof. The proof is coming out, okay? The proof is coming out. There might be proof coming out about abuse. There might be proof coming out about manipulation. Okay, heavy emphasis on abuse, because it says abusing and then abuse right here. So there's something, either people, environments, could be a lover or a friend. There's somebody who's abusing their power or their connection to you, and you're gonna see this, and you're gonna be called to walk away. You've already experienced things like this, and you know that it's not for your highest good, and you know you had to walk away from situations before like this. And maybe this was a teaching moment for you, because you've already experienced something that was similar to this. You've went through this pain before, but sometimes you have to go through it again. And yeah, you gave somebody the benefit of the doubt, but they did serve their purpose. It wasn't all bad. There was still a lot to appreciate about this connection, but it was just they served their purpose, okay? Some people, again, they come into your life as a lesson or a blessing, and the lessons are not always easy, and this is about building genuine connections and having genuine people in your life. So you're going to be losing some people in some relationships, or maybe you already have, or you're in the middle of this. If you have already done it, you made the right choice, okay? Communicate to your guides, connect with yourself, start learning new things and focusing on other things that are more positive than like the negativity of what you have lost, okay? Yes, it's hard, and you do have to feel it to release it and let it go. It's sad. Process that, but then don't dwell on it. You have to move forward and start to, maybe you need to get a pet, Okay, maybe you need to get a pet because we have this right here with this person holding this bunny. It makes me think like maybe you need to get a pet or find a new hobby or something that will take your mind off of this after you process it. I don't mean to avoid it. You have to do the healing, but there's definitely big emphasis on, you know, don't be addicted to ruminating on this situation. You got to heal, and yes, healing isn't linear. It's going to take a little bit of time, but it is possible for you. Just be patient. Anything else for pile 7? Or those of you who picked the archetype deck or my Libras. Yeah, like I said, you got to be patient. So we got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Star in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're avoiding the healing. You're avoiding looking at what you need to process. You have to process that, or else you're going to keep repeating it like you already have. And this even has to do with you speaking your truth or getting honest with yourself. So the 2 of Coins in reverse is clarified by the 9 of Wands in reverse. What's the Star in reverse about? I have the Strength in reverse and then the King of Coins, which is the King of Pentacles. What's the 7 of Pentacles about? The 7 of Pentacles, the guy like on the card, he has like such a smug face. I don't really know what this is about. I really want you to see it. Can we just focus? Yeah, he's like, distasteful. Maybe people are judging you, but really you're the Queen of Wands. Okay, so don't take these judgments personally. They're kind of just projecting. What's this 3 of Coins about? For pile 7, the Moon in reverse. Yeah, and then we have the King of Wands in reverse. What's this about? Oh my goodness, that's everything, and I'm not taking it all because that's way too much. What is this King of Wands in reverse? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. In the bottom of the deck, the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, there's definitely some emphasis on manipulation, control, and heavy control because of the King of Wands in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. Lord. Okay, so I feel like, you know, your life got chaotic because you decided to let your guard down with somebody, and that didn't end up working in your favor. You know, you trusted somebody that you shouldn't have, but there were red flags that, you know, maybe came up, and now you're starting to realize it, and you know, you are trying to process this, but be patient with yourself and be more kind and compassionate to yourself. Yeah, you made a mistake, or yeah, you allowed this to happen, or yeah, you might be repeating a cycle, or maybe you allowed somebody who you broke up with to come back in, or you allowed somebody to come back in, and it was just a lesson that you needed to learn again. It was a teaching moment. You know, you're gonna close out this cycle, but you need to be patient with yourself and rebuild back your confidence and start focusing on rebuilding yourself and just rebuilding the connections that you want in your life, or like, you know, trying to make new connections and new like collaborations are going to be revealed to you soon, so you have nothing to worry about and nothing to fear in regards to that, except for just building up your confidence and not allowing whoever this person is, whether they're trying to offer you something, to manipulate you because they want to try and come back in. It's not worth it in the end. They're just stubborn in regards to letting you go, and it's just a love bomb. You need to move on. Yeah. This person will just manipulate you, cause you more confusion, and cause you to like really just continue to not be able to heal. Okay, maybe they have some benefits, yes, but there is not enough benefits in this situation. Weigh out the pros and the cons. Do a little Venn diagram if you really need to be real honest. Like, because sometimes it comes down to that. Like, when you're having so much trouble, and at the end of the day, if it's not a straight up yes, even if it's a maybe, it's a no. Think about that. Let that sink in. Okay? But I'm going to call it there, y'all. Just so you know, everything's going to work out. But like, you either need to let go of this person if you have not already. But if you have let go of this person, do not allow this person to come back, because they will try to come back. You need to set a boundary and maybe even block this person, because I was getting like stalker vibes. But I love you guys. I hope that this message helped. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. What's going on, pile number 8, or those of you who picked the Sacred Self-Care deck, or you're a Scorpio? What's good? How you doing? You know what's funny? She knows. She picked this deck, well, she bought this deck for me, gifted it to me, and she's a Scorpio. So if you're watching this, I love you. Comment down below, say what's up, boo. Oh shit, let me get all excited. So let's get into it, but first we're gonna get your current energy, but let's talk about it, okay? I feel like you have been integrating a new sense of self, okay? You're trying to figure out who you really are, what it is that you really want. Life has been a mystery, okay? You don't know what to do, you don't know who to go after, okay? There's something about like big emphasis on money, okay? Maybe money has been a little bit of like an issue recently, or like, you know, something about taxes. Maybe there was an issue with taxes, properties, loans, your assets. Big emphasis on money, and you guys figuring out how to solve that. It is going to be okay. Whatever money issues or the situation in regards to money, it's going to work itself out. That just wanted to come out. And also, if you've been going through a dry spell, or you have been overly dabbling in sexual escapades, that is going to temper and balance itself out as well. But I feel like you're about to be discovering new parts of yourself that you never really dived into before, and I feel like you're stepping onto the new wheel of karma, and it's going to be a lot smoother and easier, especially with the energies that are going on, because Jupiter is going into Taurus, and a lot of the fixed signs are getting a little less pressure and more luck in their life. Thank gosh. 222 you could be seeing. So current energy of pile number 8. Damn, y'all got 4. Bottom of the deck is magic. I love that. So more magic is coming into your life. We have loving space, releasing anger. It's not personal, and intentions. I mean intentions. Your intentions. What intentions do you have? Yeah, this is beautiful energy. Okay, so more magic and miracles are flowing into your life now. Okay, and it's gonna this has been a long time coming. Like, this is a divine timing kind of situation, and it's because you processed some type of anger. You know, you recognize that that anger that you were holding on to, it was holding you back. It was toxic for you. It was really like, it's like when you're holding on to a flame or a fireball, and like you want to like use it as a weapon, or like it's like you drinking poison and thinking that it's gonna like, how do you say it? Some of y'all got a new perfume. That's so random. I just caught a whiff of perfume. Interesting. And some of you guys could be mediums as well. But where the hell was I going with this? Shit, I just lost myself. But I feel like, you know, you're freeing yourself from anger and from a lot of resentments and grudges that you've been holding on to, and you're realizing, like, you know, it is what it is. It's not personal. These people did what they did. Yeah, they fucked up. And y'all are Scorpios, okay? And, you know, once somebody fucks up, it's well, the thing with y'all, it's like, once you cut them off, it's dead, it's done. But it takes y'all a long time, because you guys are riders. You are riders, but to your detriment sometimes. And you know, now I feel like you're finally breaking the chain to some type of attachment, or some type of grudge, or some type of anger or emotion that you were feeling, and it's like you're finally freeing yourself, and you're starting to like love more. Okay, you're understanding that you can't learn people's lessons for them. Like, you might see and try to give advice and stuff like that, but people are always going to end up doing what they want to do. And I feel like you're finally releasing that. You're no longer holding on to the burden of feeling guilty, because, you know, maybe you used to give advice and people wouldn't listen, and now you're going to be silent, and you're going to be like, you know what, y'all, do what you got to do. I'm focusing on myself, okay? You're trying to work through your fears, work through your insecurities, and improve yourself. And you're sick of people speaking unkindly to you when you give advice, or like when things don't work out, and that shit has nothing to do with you. All you're trying to do is help, and people are projecting, and you're like, what the hell is this, bro? So now you're like, I'm starting fresh, and because you're leaving all that behind, you're manifesting magic. So much more fun, so much more wonder, so many synchronicities. It's going to be crazy. And I'm telling y'all, you need to comment down below. And well, you probably won't, it doesn't matter. But if you've already been experiencing this, because this is your current energy, and you've been getting like some lucky, or like seeing a lot of like synchronicities in regards to your time, and like, you know, even like your car meter, it doesn't even matter. You might be, you're going to be seeing synchronicities out of the freaking a-hole, like hella synchronicities, 555. But a lot of changes are coming for you after this imbalanced time that you've went through. But let's get some more. There's also some type of throat chakra blockage. I think we're gonna get into that right now. Work. It could have to do with something in regards to work. Maybe you need to speak your truth about something that's not working for you, or you need to speak your truth at work. So the bottom of the deck is observation. Y'all are good at observation. Y'all peep game. Scorpios. But anybody who's watching this, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be a Scorpio. But I feel like, you know, you have to look at this from a different perspective. We have change, we have kindness, and then we have work and beaver. So some of y'all are going to make a big change in regards to your work. Because I was getting finances. So, you know, I don't know what this is about. I actually want to get a tarot card for this change in regards to work and finance. What is this about? Can you tell us? I don't think it's something that you planned for, but it is something that you hoped for, and something that was kind of delayed. You've been waiting for this for a while now. And you're made for it. I think it's a position of leadership, because I do have the Queen of Wands coming through, and it's going to help you to make more money and get out of this poverty. And it's not even that you don't make money. You know, you make money because you're working, but it's like you're not making enough. It's like you're making it like paycheck to paycheck, or end meeting, or, you know, and it's not like about lack, but it's about like you just didn't feel like you had enough to do what it is that you really want to do the fun things, and, you know, go out there more and experience more life. And that's gonna happen when you get this boost in income. But you have to speak your truth. You have to be honest with yourself too, about like, you know, do I want this job? Is this a job that I want to continue to do, or do I want some type of change? You know? But I feel like, you know, you've been working really hard, and I feel like, you know, a lot of y'all are going to be getting recognized and could be getting something that is going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness, but it's going to be a sudden change that's going to happen. You could be seeing 33 a lot, or some of you guys could be 25, 27, or 33. But yeah, definitely 333 for sure. And I feel like, you know, as you look at this from a higher perspective, some of you guys could have had a past life in Egypt too. Why? Who's from Holland? That's so random. I heard Holland. Shout out to y'all. My dad lived in Holland for a little bit, but he lived everywhere. Let's be real. Some of you guys expect travel too, or you could be going on a trip pretty soon, or just expect a lot more travel, because there's some type of like boost in income, and you're gonna have more time to be able to treat yourself and enjoy things, eat better, and you know, be able to just kind of be more peaceful, and like work. I just get like work is gonna get easier for you guys too, so that's pretty good. But there is this change in work, and you are probably going to either, some of y'all could be stepping into entrepreneurship, or you could be starting your own business, but there is, or it could be a side business as well, like you're starting something on the side that's going to give you extra income, but this will be something that is easy, and it could be the main source of income down the line as you go forward. But because we picked the sacred self-care as your deck, there's big emphasis on self-love, self-care for you guys right now. But let's see. Any more messages for pile 8? Excuse me. Ha! That's funny. Why am I not surprised? I mean, you guys are Scorpios. Okay. Okay. Positive affirmations at the bottom of the deck. I love myself. Brave. You are brave. You are beautiful. You are worthy. You are grateful. You are healthy. You are happy. Also, notice you might be working with the moons or your moon's cycle. Pay attention to when you have your period or your cycle and what moon it's in. So we have pleasure. Some of you guys could use you could pleasure yourself to manifest. If you didn't know, you could do that. Anyway, now you know if you didn't. But we have deep breathing, and then we have burning ritual. Okay, so if you have not or never have, I highly recommend that you do a burning ritual. You don't have to do it on the full moon, but the full moon boosts that shit, because there's definitely something that you're having trouble leaving behind. And yes, a burn ritual is not going to solve it unless you do it multiple times and you really start to believe in it. The belief is really what solidifies everything, you know? Sometimes, notice how you do like something 10,000 times and then it finally works, but then if you like wholeheartedly believe in it, it's easy and it works like in 2 seconds. This is in regards to anything in your life. It could be products, situations, habits, I don't know. But there's a need for you to, trust your intuition in regards to what you need to let go of in order to, step into this new self that you are trying to embody, okay? Focus on deep breathing, because deep breathing is going to keep you centered, grounded, and connected. There's big emphasis on you staying connected to your intuition, because it is going to guide you. Keep game, keep observing everything that's going on around you. You will see right through it. You guys always see through everything. You know what is the truth. What makes you feel good, and you know when something is false. Trust your intuition, act accordingly. And yes, if you get upset, it's okay. Take some deep breaths, tap into your heart center, try to do things that bring you pleasure, and that doesn't mean just pleasure yourself, but there is a big emphasis on pleasuring yourself. Maybe you need to, and that might help you blow off a little bit of steam. Notice how it doesn't say sex, because they don't want you to go catch a body or go with somebody that you have, unless you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, then go ahead, but if it's a situationship that you're trying to let go of, do not entertain that right now to get your back blown out or to blow somebody's back out, because it's gonna be toxic for you and it's gonna be just not for your highest and best good. Some of you guys need to focus on alone time, spending time alone, and being okay with being alone. And, making your alone time more fun, pleasurable. Don't make it miserable, because when it's miserable, then you feel lonely, okay? Do things when you're alone. Do things that you would do when you're with people, but alone, because then it makes it easier, and then you start to love your alone time, and it's not like this, I'm so lonely, and you want to hit up everybody and all this stuff, because if you can't be alone, then there's an issue there. And that is a deeper thing that you need to process, because there's healing that needs to go into that, So, yeah. But let's see. Anything else for pile number 8? Okay. What do we got? 10 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse. That's beautiful. Good start. Damn! Your life is flipping upside down, or has been feeling like that, and all these burdens are releasing now, and all the stresses and all the pain, all the tears, it's all going. 3 of Coins in reverse, 2, 1 more, and then we'll clarify. We have the Page of Coins in reverse. The Empress in reverse. This could be mother wounds that you're releasing. The need to do certain things for your mother. We have the Justice under the 5 of Cups. You are getting your justice for the pain that people have caused you throughout your lifetime. You are getting so much good coming to you. What's this Knight of Swords in reverse? But this is also releasing the burdens of judging yourself harshly, releasing the burdens of your self-concept that was put onto you by others. Okay. Nine of Swords, clarified by the Chariot in reverse and the Hanged Man. The Hanged One in this deck. We have the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and this Page of Coins. The Three of Cups. And we have the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Coins in reverse. Some of you guys are in a third party. Some of you guys are in a third party and you need to let that go. This person keeps giving you false hope, and there is somebody involved. If you know about it, then this is for you. You'll know if you're in a third party. And if you have been thinking about it and you've been trying to like do some detective work to discover or figure it out, this is your confirmation if you've been inkling. But if you have no inkling and you're just like, what? Then don't take that, because that's not for you. Don't get paranoid and start going crazy. Trust your intuition. You're very intuitive and you know. Okay, but y'all be getting too suspicious sometimes too, but you're also, because y'all be sneaky sometimes, so that's why you think everybody be sneaky. So always remind yourself, like, nah, it's all right. Like, not everybody is, you know, being sneaky or sneaking around and stuff like that. Not that you guys are always sneaking around, but you guys are very mysterious, like to keep all your coins together, and when others do it to you, it might like get you upset. You're like, why aren't you telling me everything? And they're like, what? You're not telling me anything either. So it's kind of like, damn, you guys are like ramming a wall. But you're about to be releasing a lot of burdens, and I feel like it has to do with a mother wound, and that's going to help you heal so much. And because of all this healing, and maybe you already did this, for a lot of you, you already did this, or you will be doing that. I feel like you're not going to be taking on whatever this is, whatever this was, the situation that was like lacking you, draining, making you feel lack, making you feel stressed and draining you. And this might not even have anything to do with you. It could just be like you were carrying on the burdens from, you know, the generations before you, and this could be you letting go of those generational curses or those baggages as well. But whatever it is, it has to do with like a mother wound. But also your divine feminine energy, you may have been you know, really in your masculine, and you're finally starting to release the burden of not being in your feminine. You're going to start integrating yourself to becoming back into your feminine, okay? And this doesn't mean you have to be a female, just so you know. But like in the art of receiving, you know, you've been putting in and giving a lot to others, but now you're going to be able to receive. All that good karma that you put out is coming back to you. You don't have to stress, okay? And there's a need for you to flip your perspective, because you're stressing and feeling like you're not doing enough, but you are doing enough, okay? Yes, certain things aren't working out for you, but, you know, assess what is working and what isn't working. Let go of what's not working, and then be patient in regards to focusing on what is working, because, you know, it is working, but it's going to take time. You know, you got to water the plants so that you can receive, you know, the fruits of your labor, or the vegetables, you know, whatever it is. Yeah, but like, to receive that abundance and that growth, even if it's like, you know, a new habit that you integrated into your life, you got to be patient and make sure that, you know, you're trying new things. Like, say you're going to the gym and, you know, you're trying new workouts, and certain workouts don't work for you and you're not seeing results. It's about like sticking, being patient, and then if it continues to do so after a certain amount of time, usually like 3 to 6 months, you'll know if it's working for you. Then you have to like, you know, switch. But it is about longevity for you guys. It's the long game, you know, and at the end of the day, you got to do it for your health or whatever it is for you, because it doesn't have to just be the gym. That was just an example, but it's just like the main one, because it's like, you know, a lot of people go to the gym for like 2 weeks and then they quit, and because they didn't receive results. But in reality, it takes like 3 to 6 months. Like, you can see it in a month, don't get me wrong, but like, if you want real results, lasting results, 3 to 6 months. That's when you're going to start to see the big changes that you have been putting in. The progress. But, you know, somebody is going to try and apologize. because they're immature. And this is about that third party situation that I was talking about. You're going to want to let your guard down. Do not let your guard down. This person, I feel like this person even might have drained your finances, because the Queen of Coins in reverse, you know, drained your energy. You need to take back your energy and don't accept this person. They're emotionally immature, and you know, maybe right now all they can provide is some good D or P, and then they dip out and leave you out in the cold. But a real relationship is not on the agenda, let's just say. So don't focus your energy on that. It is only going to drain you. You know that you need to let go of this situation, and no, it's not easy, I know. But it is necessary. Maybe go out, celebrate life, celebrate your wins, go spend more time with friends, get some new hobbies, get out there, go into nature a little bit more, and do something that makes you happy. Focus on your happiness, because this person, they took advantage of you, they used you, and it's not fair, and you have to let that go. All right, but I love y'all. I'm sorry that was intense, but you have a lot of good coming to you. So just trust and believe and trust this process, and know that everything is going to work out for your highest and best good. Look at the freaking Fool on the bottom of the deck is confirmation. New opportunities. Okay, I love y'all. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. You could be seeing 21. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, what's up, pile number 9? And those of you who picked the Dream Keepers Tarot, or you're a Sagittarius, how are you? Welcome to the party, y'all. Y'all got money? King of Pentacles? Y'all got money? Okay, I see you. Let me calm down. But if you're new here, hit that subscribe down below and the bell so you get notified each and every time that I post. If it resonates, you can like, comment, book a personal, and hit the link, the description, for a link to a video that will talk about the free reading giveaway that I am doing for the month of May 2023. So some of you guys might be traveling soon, or you've been excuse me, inkling to travel, okay? And I feel like some of you guys, you could be wanting to express your love to somebody, because I was hearing that Keisha Cole song, Love Never Knew What I Was Missing. You might want to kiss this person. This is somebody that, you know, you've always had feelings for, but you kind of denied that. And maybe you're heading towards it now, and you're like, yeah, I never knew what I was missing, but That's only for some of you. Alright, let me stop acting a fool. But yeah, I feel like some of you guys are trying to learn new things. Some of you guys are learning a new language, or you want to travel to a foreign country. Some of you guys are just getting a lot of downloads as well. You could be learning new philosophies, or just maybe even creating your own through your own life experiences. And I feel like a lot of you have the potential to write a book. So if you haven't heard that already, I'm here to let you know that you can and are a teacher. You're very wise, and you're meant to teach people and help people to grow and expand and learn, you know, spiritually, but just in general, on all levels. Okay, because you're very wise, so don't sleep on yourself. I don't care how old you are. Let's get your current energy. Pile number 9, or my Saggies. Okay, all right. Jeez. We have guidance system, loving space. Oh, another one. Beautiful. Magic at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling y'all, if you have been going through a rough time, it is about to change for the better. We literally have loving space and loving friends. Oh my God, all your relationships are improving. And this could even be romantic. There's emphasis on love. Like, a miracle is coming. You just have to believe. There's going to be some type of synchronistic thing that's going to happen, and it's going to fill your life with so much love, because you're going to follow your happiness. You're going to follow your joy, and you're going to do something that kind of like taps into your inner child, and that's going to connect you to some new opportunity that has to do with divine timing. And it's going to feel so magical, and it's going to be memorable, and it's going to be a thing that makes you be able to be surrounded by people who you truly love, people who inspire you, and people who help you to grow, you know, and people who love you unconditionally. People who are helping you and supporting you through your journey. And it's like you're releasing a lot of friendships that may have been toxic or keeping you stagnant or stuck, and you're realizing like certain people didn't treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. They weren't holding space, and you know, maybe they were holding you back because of the fact that, you know, they were struggling to learn lessons, and then, you know, it was like you were putting your energy in because, you know, you're a teacher, you got the wisdom, but the thing is, some people ain't ready for that. You know, you can take a water, no way. Like I always say, you can take, what's that quote? You can take a horse to the water, but you can't force it to drink. And that's like, you're like, yo, it is what it is. I'm done with this. I don't want to play myself by being around people who continue to try and play me and continue to, like, you know, hold themselves back, and then that in turn holds me back. Like, I love y'all, but I gotta go. I love myself too much to let y'all hold me back. Faux show. Okay? But yeah, let's get into it. If that resonates, then this is your message. Yeah, you're about to get so much love. Ooh. And some play if you've been, you know, missing out on that. Y'all know. Ooh, because I just had a little feeling. I got a feeling tonight's gonna be a good night. Oh, that's good. Tonight's gonna be a good night whenever you're watching this, or tomorrow, the next night is gonna be a good night. Something, emphasis on like the next night of whenever you're watching this, it's gonna be a good night. Don't know why. Very intrigued though, that's fun. Okay, so we have work. What else for pile number 9? Saggies, or the people who pick the Dream Keepers Tarot. We have transformation, and we have fear. Oh, wow. Authenticity. Yep, it's like you're stepping into your true authenticity. You know, you're embodying who you are. Okay, you want to work on what you want to work on. You want to go towards what you want to go towards. You're ending what no longer serves you, and you're focusing on what does serve you. You're building a legacy. A lot of you guys are building a legacy, because I'm drawn to this castle on this card. Makes me think y'all are building a legacy, some type of legacy, but you have to like remove a lot of people, because these people ain't gonna help you build that. Okay, but there's big emphasis on you ending things and you know, coming out stronger with this rebirth energy, with this 9 in transformation. Connected to Scorpio. Hello. But yeah, you're stepping into this new authentic self, and you know, it's gonna be hard because you're gonna be fearful that people are gonna judge you because of the changes that you're making, even if it's in regards to you changing a job or just like leaving friends, family, even a relationship. And yeah, like, people are always going to have something to say, but you can't really be stressing what others are going to say, because you need to really focus on how you're feeling, you know? Stop doing things because of how others are going to react, or stop doing things because of how, you know, you're going to get validated, or like expecting to get validated, or for validation, really, honestly. And I do feel like there are a bunch of mother and father wounds that, you know, are going to be popping up to integrate that, and they're popping up so that you can heal and release and transform, you know, because that's what's really causing you to like be inauthentic, because you were programmed to be a certain way. And maybe you're one of those people who, like, you know, you could be a perfectionist, or, you know, you just feel like things have to be a certain way, or you have to do a certain thing. Or maybe like your parents told you that when you were younger, like, I expect you to be this, this, and this, and you have to do this, and you have to be this way. And that's never really what you wanted to do. You really wanted to be more free. You wanted to explore and have fun and learn and grow and do what you want for work and stuff like this. But I feel like there was big emphasis on like, you need to be a doctor, or you know, there was like a path, like, especially with the castle, like, you have to be the king, you are the prince, you know. And now it's like you're stepping into your true authentic self, and some of you guys are going to go lone wolf. You are going to have to go hermit and go on this journey on your own, but it is going to be fulfilling. At first it's going to be kind of dry, like the Sahara desert, but then you're gonna get to this oasis. Okay, so don't fear. And you know, you're gonna start having some more fun, okay, a lot more laughs in your life. And you know, work is going to be you're gonna receive the fruits of your labor, okay? That dam is gonna be damming with the beaver. That is funny. I don't know what that even means. But let's get some more, my Sagittarius. Or those of you who picked the Dreamkeeper's Tarot deck. Or what was the other thing? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Pile number 9. Anything else for pile number 9? What else does pile number 9 need to know right now? What messages do we have for pile number 9? Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Okay, some of you guys need to humble yourself because you have been kind of your own block. Okay? But also, like anyone, you can always be better. Don't be too cocky. It's okay to be confident, but don't be too cocky now. Okay? Nobody's perfect. Again, we're jumping back to that perfectionism thing. But we also have release your blocks, Scorpio. We have honor your feelings, Pisces. And then we have clear your mind, Gemini. And the be humble is Leo. Okay? So yes, you are confident. Yes, you have a lot of talents. But also you need to remember that, you know, you have to remain humble. Don't get too cocky. And don't expect, things and people and situations to always work out. You know? Like, the only thing that you can really that is really expected is the choice that you make in regards to your reaction to it. Okay? You also need to focus on figuring out a way to process your emotions because that is what's blocking you as well. One, like if you have a cocky attitude, that's blocking you from these new opportunities. And, you know, maybe there's just things that you aren't letting go of, and it's because like you really need to just like humble yourself and be like, you know, there's big emphasis on like there's things that you need to let go of, but you're like so sure like, no, I don't need to let go of that. But like take a step back and really look at it. Okay, what is that really doing for your feelings? Is it like helping you, or is it just blocking you? You know? But you need to clear your mind, because then that's how you're going to be able to focus on, like, you know, the next steps. You're going to be able to see clearly. And for that, you know, maybe meditation, because both of these people are meditating. We also have her in a yoga pose that could help you as well. Expressing your emotions and your thoughts into a creative venture as well, whether it's painting, drawing, there's something about that. But you need to process your emotions and your feelings, okay? You have been suppressing them, I guess you can say. And it's going to be different for all of you, but there is a big emphasis on you're suppressing your emotions and you've been blocking them off. And now you're about to be humbled because all these emotions are about to be pouring in, and you know you're gonna have to process it. Maybe you need to do a brain dump, you know, write down, journal, go see a therapist, go talk with somebody who you can confide in and talk to about your feelings, that's somebody that you can trust. Okay? But there's big emphasis on like you need to express and process your feelings and your emotions. And really think about the dreams and goals and desires that you really want, and things that are really going to make you happy, and what are really what's blocking you from that, and what you need to let go of, and what you need to clear out of the way to be able to, you know, start to integrate and enjoy this new life that is coming to you. You're about to start receiving a lot of guidance and downloads that's going to help you, but also it's also going to be kind of painful because it's going to be things that you need to release or stop doing, or things that have been blocking you. It's going to come to your awareness. So it's about you really, you know, stepping up and taking responsibility for your life. And you can do that. You're very, very good at this. You've overcome a lot. This is just another stepping stone. So let's get some more before we close you out. Pile number 9. Anything else? We got the Magician in reverse. 7 of Cups. 5 of Cups. The High Priestess. Yeah, you don't trust your intuition. Seven of Wands. What is this Magician in reverse? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What is this Seven of Cups about? Nine of Wands. Five of Cups. Ten of Cups. Oh, I love that transition. Beautiful. You're about to quantum leap into your happiness. Okay, whoa. Chill out, chill out. What is this, but you gotta get your mind right. You gotta get your mind right. You've been in your head a lot. You've been overthinking. Okay? You've been in this illusion state. You've been in this illusion and you haven't been able to get vulnerable with yourself as to why you're in this illusion. But it does have to do a lot with maybe people manipulating you, okay? This could even be somebody who you knew from childhood or a childhood friend or anything like that. It doesn't have to be somebody you knew from work or somebody just maybe that caused you some pain in your life. But there was definitely something about like somebody controlling you and blocking you from investing in whatever it is that you were supposed to invest into. You know, you've had a lot of options and a lot of different pathways, but you haven't taken the way that is connected to you emotionally, the way that's more fulfilling. You've kind of more focused on like the return, the financial return, and now it's like they want you to do something that's going to be more emotionally fulfilling so you can get out of this Five of Cups energy and be able to trust your intuition and take the actions that are best for your happiness. What is this High Priestess in reverse about? Ooh, it also could be something is about to be revealed to you that you have been wishing for. Oh, you're getting a victory. You're getting a victory. You're definitely getting a win, and it's going to make you feel happy on the emotional side. It could also have to do with healing or something in regards to your family, but it's definitely like you're going to be so happy. You are going to be so happy. You're going to be so happy because you're succeeding in something and you don't see it right now, okay? Because you're kind of like in this emotional turmoil and you're looking at these cups that knock down, but you do have other cups that are on the way. You have other options, okay? It's not just one pathway. Just because one thing didn't work out doesn't mean that you don't have other doors, okay? You have a whole ring of keys, okay? You just have to, like, you know, find out which key. And yeah, it's a little process, you know, figuring out what it is you really want and all that good stuff, but you're going to be able to do it. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. You're meant to be a leader and you're going to be successful and you're going to be happy, emotionally happy too. And I feel like it's been a long time coming because you haven't been emotionally happy. Yeah, maybe you had money, you've been successful in other ways in your life, but your emotional status and your emotion and your mental health has not been it. And that's going to be improving. But, you know, half of the battle and the journey is going to be up to you. Okay? Because there's something about, like, your mental health. You know, you have to figure out a way to, you know, give yourself a fighting chance to overcome those issues. Because it's not easy. Even if it's medicine. You know, I don't really care for medicine. But a lot of people, it does help them. So whatever it is for you. But also, like, there's other ways. Watching what you eat, spending time with people who actually uplift you and don't drain you, you know, paying attention to your moods and what triggers them and figuring out your patterns and your flows so you can identify certain triggers and then, you know, be able to heal them and process them or get to the root of the situation, you know, maybe some inner child healing, because when you heal your inner child, I'm telling you, a lot of things improve in your life, and then you start to see why you did what you did or why you accepted what you accepted in the past, or why you react the way you react, or why you get triggered by certain things. And it makes life easier to understand that because then you can face it head on. What's the Seven of Wands? I just saw the Judgment flash. Okay. The Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, okay, there's some type of immature kind of like, they're playful, but it's kind of like, you know, that roasting energy when like it's giving like they roast you, but there's truth behind this roast. There's truth behind this roast, especially with this Queen of Swords. Like there's this like kind of cutthroat, like, you know, it's like funny, but it's also like hurtful kind of vibe. And you need to set boundaries with whoever those people are, because I feel like, you know, they do this to take you down a peg. They do this to bring you down to their level or to block you from your happiness. And it makes you sad and upset because you're like, why am I even like, you know, one, you could be accepting this, but like it's because maybe you're scared to be alone or you don't want to leave them. But like why are you accepting this? Ask yourself this, like, why are you accepting this? You know you don't deserve this. You know you deserve better. You don't deserve to be manipulated. You know you deserve somebody who's going to believe in your dreams, help support you in your dreams, and someone who's going to help you to make you feel good and build you up and not try to break you down. Like, it's all fun and games until, like, your people's feelings get hurt and you make people feel super shitty when you're supposed to be their friend. You know? Like, who really wants that in their life? So there's big emphasis on, like, you questioning the relationships that you have and you questioning your path. And this is a process of you spending time alone and spending time by yourself, healing and kind of writing down, like, what do you really want out of life? How do you want to be treated? Who do you want to be around? What are your wishes, goals, and desires? You know? What type of lifestyle do you want? Do you want a family? Do you want to be a business owner? Are you already a business owner? Do you want to expand this business? It doesn't matter, you know, but you got to get serious about this and flip your perspective in regards to, you know, the way you look at yourself, at relationships, and, you know, maybe some attachments that you have towards people, because some of these people are not serving you. They're actually blocking you. Okay? But I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. 111. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. What's going on? Pile number 10. Or those of you who picked the Cosmic Tarot Oracle deck. Cosmic Tarot. The Cosmic Journey Oracle deck. Or you are a Capricorn. Welcome. Gang, gang. How are y'all? I said gang, gang like I'm freaking Capricorn. I am not, but I do have Capricorn placements in my chat. We're gonna get your current energy first, but first, if you are new here, hit that subscribe down below and the little bell so you get notified every time I post. I'm doing a free reading giveaway. That video is in the description box. Check that out so that you can enter, because if it's free, it's for me. If you want to book a personal, hit up my description box. My Instagram is in there. You can message me over there, or you can email me. And thank you for watching. Let's get it popping. Pile number 10. What's your current energy, pile 10? But you're definitely trying to figure out, like, what do you want longevity wise? You know, you've been more focused on your I guess you can say masculine energy, you know, maybe more of career, or like, you know, trying to build up, you know, structure, maybe even focusing on like your reputation, how people perceive you, you know. Or you've been going through a big boost in regards to getting a lot of attention. Maybe your social media has been going viral and just a lot of people, whether new or old, are trying to get in contact with you, and you're trying to integrate this and figure out who the hell do you really want to like engage with, you know, especially because you have new people, you don't know who they are, or you might be a little nervous to meet them. You don't know. Some of y'all might be expecting fame, just so you know. But whatever it is that you're talented in, it is going to bring about new opportunities and help you to open up your heart a lot more, but also bring you money. And it could be a career, and maybe you never thought this could happen, you know, because you've been in grind mode your whole life and you've been working tirelessly, or whatever it's called, just banging away at the cement, you know. And it's like, now we'll get to your current energy, but like, it's like now you are, it's going to be easier for you. Things are about to start slowing down and speeding up at the same time. Like, it's going to speed up in regards to, like, you know, how you make the money, or like, you know, the new people coming into your life and stuff like that, and the boost in, like, you know, your like notoriety. Okay, I'm getting 6 of Wands energy. Y'all are getting popular, and that is coming to you. But these are things that are about to stick around for a long time. These are big energies that are changing, and big, and you know, you have to make sure that, like, you let go of the past. Don't repeat cycles. 333. You know you left certain things, okay? And this one says mirror. Let's talk about your current energy, okay? In order to change my life outside, I need to change my inside. So I feel like you've been doing a lot of inner work, or you're about to start doing a lot of inner work and focusing on nurturing and recharging yourself, okay? And if not, you're being called to rest. You're being called to rest and recharge. You know, maybe do a little movie night. You guys are, especially if you guys are the Capricorns who picked this, y'all know you love, for the love of money. okay? Y'all love money, okay? To the detriment of you guys sometimes. So y'all are the person who wants OT. That's me. How many hours of work do you week? Oh, 80 hours. Like some of y'all could be that person. Not all of you, okay? Only take it as it resonates. But if that is you, you're being called to rest and recharge, okay? Stay at home. Spend some time being alone. Cater to yourself. Relax. Get okay with just being. Don't feel like you always have to be doing something and getting anxious because you're not doing something when you really just need to just be and allow things to just flow. Because of this energy that you're doing and these shifts that you're making, you're about to start manifesting new adventures. Again, some of you guys could actually be traveling, okay? But there's newness coming to you because you're finally out with the old and in with the new, okay? Less go, grind. More of like connecting to yourself, doing the healing that you've been putting off because you've been burying yourself in work, and starting to nurture and care for yourself again. Tapping into, maybe listening to more music, maybe dancing, trying new hobbies, lessons, all that good stuff. Spending new time with new people and doing new things. All is going to be okay. Yes, you have to heal, and I know you've been maybe avoiding it, but it's time. It is time, my child. Alright, but let's get some more for my pile number 10s. Or those of you who picked the Cosmic Journey Oracle or my Capricorns. Welcome. Hiya. Let's see. Anything else? What was that? What was that? It is okay. I just heard, okay, I'm reloaded. Leadership. Yeah. Look at the bottom of the deck. Guess what it says? Work. Work. Some of y'all are Riri fans. Let me stop. Okay. Let's get into it. Work. You want me to see this? Okay. It's like the energy that you put into work, it's like you're not getting the return. You need to start investing yourself into things that are going to give you the return. The creations that can give you return are things that can make you passive income. Like if you write a book, every time that sells, even, alright, say you're a musician. Some of you guys might like music, especially because I mentioned Rihanna. You want to be a musician and stuff like that, but you're working at something else, but you haven't been able to put time into creating, music or whatever it is. If you have like some creative field, some of you guys are going to be receiving a promotion, and you need to make sure you set boundaries with your job, and don't go into this new phase of your job throwing yourself into work and like overworking and stuff like that. Make sure you have boundaries. Like, don't always say yes. Like, if they call you in all the time, they will take advantage of you. You're the only person who can stop that by saying no, okay? And then some of you guys, you're going to be, stepping into entrepreneurship, and you are going to be, stepping into this strategy that you may have created to be able to work for yourself. I want you to know that you are protected and everything is going to work out. Yes, it is a journey, and you will be learning, and mistakes will be made. Hi, my name is Jeff. Mistakes will be made, but you're gonna be okay. That's funny because I said that hi, my name is Jeff, and that's from that movie with Jonah Hill and Homeboy, who is from Magic Mike, I think, or whatever. I don't know his name. But whatever that movie is, 21 Jump Street, jeez. Yeah, how many mistakes did they make? How many times did they F up? But in the end, like, it all worked out. And that's like the kind of vibe that I'm getting for you guys as well. And it's obviously in a different context, but regardless of which path you're taking, and whether it's, some of you guys actually might want to be an officer and, join the academy or whatever, or maybe some of you guys want to join the army and stuff like that. No matter what, like, make sure that you're doing it for the right reasons, and make sure you set boundaries. And, it's less easy if you're in the army, but that's your choice. You have free will. And if you want to do that, then do that. That's on you. Just know that you'll be protected if you decide to take that route. But a lot of you guys are stepping into positions of leadership that is going to give you a boost in abundance and finances and cause a lot of sudden changes. But you're being called to, again, make sure you're strategic about this. Don't allow people, because people are going to have sneaky agendas. You know, they see you're a hard worker and they're going to try and take advantage of you. There's big emphasis, excuse me, sorry for shaking it, on people. You know, you're protected regardless, but it is like up to you to set those boundaries, okay? Like, you're gonna see shit, but you're the only one who can say shit, okay? Let's see, what else? Let's get some more for pile number 10. Anything else? Hey, we have enter one step forward, one step onward. We have Divine Dragon. I love that. And out of mess comes elegant order. The bottom of the deck is say yes to your open door. Yeah, there's some type of new opportunity that is honestly going to allow you to feel stable because you'll be making a good source of income. You could be seeing 222 a lot. And I feel like, you know, it's going to allow you to release this chaos. You're going to be releasing this chaos and removing yourself from a lot of chaos and balancing yourself out, being able to integrate your divine feminine. Y'all been locked in your divine masculine, you know, work, but now it's like you're saying yes, being open to receive, allowing others to do things for you as well. But I do feel like, you know, if you've been creating something, especially if it's something that could bring you passive income or like intellectual property, or like you've been investing in certain things that is going to give you a good outcome, and you'll be able to build a solid foundation from that and be able to invest those funds into other outways or outlets to make further income. Big emphasis on income, but I'm not surprised, especially since y'all the caps and stuff. But they want you to keep going, okay? You might not see the full path right now. You might not see every step clearly because there might be fog. You're going up this big mountain, there's a staircase, and you can't see every step, but you know at the top, once you reach the top, you're going to be above those clouds and you're going to see the sun and you're going to see this beautiful view, and it's going to be worth it. Because you decided to, you know, open that door and say yes to that trip or whatever it is. You know, it doesn't have to be a trip, but that's the analogy I was going with, because we're going up this staircase that made me think of like something in Asia, and we're going up this big temple. And then at the top of the temple, you can see over all the fog that was blocking you from the bottom, you know, but you didn't allow your fear to block you from taking those steps. And you did what was necessary and you overcame it. And no matter what, you are protected. But again, because this dragon is biting his own tail, just be aware of when, you know, you either need to bite your tail, or you need to be aware of when you're holding yourself back or harming yourself because you're not setting boundaries, okay? With this open door, say yes to this open door, but it's also making me think of you like leaving your door open, even though you might need to have it shut. No, that open door policy, you might need to close that. You might need to set some boundaries, like I said. But when you set the boundaries, a lot of things are going to calm down. A lot of things are going to figure themselves out and play themselves out without your needed help. You know, you're a big helper, you help a lot of people, but sometimes that is to your detriment and you get walked on sometimes and people take advantage of you, and you know, you don't have to say yes to everything. No is a complete sentence. Remember that you are very powerful, you are very talented, and you know, you are a hard worker, and people take advantage of that sometimes. And you know, sometimes you have to go through these things to realize that, and you know, be able to learn about boundaries to be able to set better boundaries in the future. Like, I was always that person back in the day to say yes to overtime and stuff like that, but then I ended up like getting really sick because all I did was work and I didn't really prioritize my health or myself. So just be aware of that. Okay, anything else for pile number 10, or the people who picked the cosmic? Yo, guys, I can't make this up. You're gonna be okay. Money is y'all are destined for money. I need you to understand that. And it's gonna come easy and you're gonna be smiling. It's gonna be work that you're gonna enjoy, okay? If you're working and you're in whatever you're working or doing to make money right now isn't making you happy, just know you have a new opportunity on the way. to make money. Ooh, some of y'all are gonna be millionaires. Be the first millionaire in your lineage. We have the freaking Emperor. What's up, Aries? Yeah, Hermit, you're going. Some of y'all are gonna be famous or go viral, and that's how you're gonna make your success and abundance and create this generational wealth, because y'all are creating generational wealth. That's what you're working towards, and you will get that. But you need to take care of your emotional needs as well. Okay, your physical needs will be taken care of, but let's get to the healing and going within. You've been blocking that off, and you know, you're stoic out here trying to keep a straight face, like you're not going through hella emotions. Okay, some of y'all are crying and shit, but you need to process that. What is this 8 of coins? I just saw the sun in reverse. That unhappiness, you know, you ain't gonna be doing work that doesn't make you happy. Okay, so there's a decision that needs to be made in regards to you balancing your life and your work, balancing your work life, home life balance. And also there's a decision in regards to walking away towards, some of y'all need to walk away from a job or walk away from an opportunity that isn't working out, that isn't producing what you need, because there's another unconventional way that is going to help you to provide this longevity, this abundance. It's going to be less traditional, I guess you can say. Unexpected wealth. That's exciting. You don't see it coming, but it's gonna make you happy. But you're gonna be scared because it's not the traditional way. It's not what you're used to, but you have all the intelligence and all the wisdom to get it done. Okay? What is this 10 of coins? Yeah. You're breaking generational curses, and you're going to do that by following your passions, following your creativity, and awakening to your true power, and being okay with being your true authentic self. I feel like, you know, you've tried to be this person or do these things because like that's what's expected of you, or like that's how you feel that that's going to get you your generational wealth, or that's the best way to get the money. But there's actually another way, and it's to you, you know, following what you love and going after your passions and your creative ventures and what your heart, following your heart space, allowing your emotions to integrate with your intuition, trusting that gut feeling, but also like, you know, using your practical skills as well. It's about balance, because we did have the 2 of Pentacles. What's this Emperor about? Some of y'all are a leader, like I said, could be a boss, entrepreneur. Yes, sometimes things are going, like, it's like you're missing it, you know? You're missing this opportunity because you're kind of focused on the money. And the money will come, okay? But, you know, you do have to heal and make sure that you make plans accordingly and trust that your ships are coming in, because they are, you know. Don't be jealous if people are ahead of you as well. Maybe some people got promoted before you and stuff like that. Maybe you weren't meant to get promoted. Maybe you were meant to start your own business, and that's why you didn't get the promotion, so that you can leave this job or whatever this is easily and be able to go towards like this new venture. You won't be held down, you know. What's this Hermit in reverse? 6 of Cups. Some of you guys are meeting a soulmate. After you do this healing, it's going to be unexpected. You're going to be meeting a soulmate for some of you, and it's been a long time coming. And then others of you, you have to put yourself out there. Stop covering yourself up. And I don't mean covering yourself up, but some of you guys, like, it's just like, stop hiding your shine, okay? You have a lot of other talents besides working hard. You don't have to make money just by working hard. Money, I get paid to exist. Money comes to me easily. You need to say some affirmations like that, because, you know, reprogramming your subconscious will help you to be able to allow more money to come into your life and more happiness, okay? And with the Queen of Cups in reverse, we have the Sun, Queen of Coins, which is the Queen of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. In the reverse bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. So you don't see clearly. There's a story. Okay, some of you guys, you are refusing to let go of somebody. This could be either a player or, you know, he or she just like likes to dabble with you here and there because you might give them attention, etc., etc. It's just this kind of in and out energy, and it could be that you're that energy too. But whoever this is, they make you feel left out in the cold. They trigger your fears, and you know, there's a lot of healing. This is what you want, but it's like, does it feel like it's what you want? It's like, is that really what you want? You know? I want you to like focus on your emotions right now. Healing those, you know, you've been putting off healing certain relationships and stuff like that. And you've been doing whatever it is to get your mind off of it. You know, some of y'all have been dabbling in whatever. And, you know, you're going to have to face whatever it is. And when you do, you're going to be received new opportunities. But you have to process these emotions and also begin to love yourself more and do some more self-love, self-care. But the money is assured. As long as you do what makes you happy and you tap into your inner child, your creative ventures. Yes, it is a long game. Yes, it's going to take a little bit longer, but the results are going to be so sweet. One, you're going to be doing what you love, making massive amounts of money, being able to tap into your spirituality as well. Okay, you're going to be set. You're going to be set. But you just have to believe, okay? You got to believe. If you don't believe, you cannot achieve. But that's what I'm going to call it, y'all. I hope that this message has helped. And I hope that you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. Look at my battery dying. Maybe y'all need to recharge. For real, for real. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. What's going on? Pound number 11. Or Aquarius. So those of you who picked the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck, welcome to the party. Hi, how are you? I was hearing something, but I forgot, and I'm gonna move on, because if it's meant to come back, it will. So, you guys have been like, you know, maybe been becoming more aware of your social circle, the social groups around you, their beliefs. Okay, some of y'all have been having issues with technology. Shout out to Mercury. It is Gatorade. No, I'm just kidding. Mercury retrograde. Mercury's in the microwave again. But I feel like, you know, you have a lot of hopes, goals, and wishes for the future, and you're trying to figure out, you know, how to get there, who's going to be able to help you, and who can assist you on this journey as well. You know, you're trying to get the right people and for yourself, but also just to be able to, like, you know, be a good friend, you know? You may be looking for a community, a spiritual community that you could collab with people, you know, that is coming and it's on the way, just so you know. So don't worry. If you've been feeling lonely, if you've lost a lot of people and now you're all by yourself, you've released a lot of people, new friends are coming on the way. It's on the way. The people who get you and accept you, they're on the way. Your soul tribe. Your soul tribe. Let's get your current energy. Oh, if you're new here, hit that subscribe down below and the bell so you get notified every time that I post. There is a video link down below if you want to enter my free reading giveaway for the month of May 2023. And if you want to book a personal, that information is in my description box as well. You can either message me on Instagram or you can, what the hell do you call it? Email me. That email is in the description box as well. So we have unique lives. It says doing our best, dance it out in gratitude. Beautiful. So your current energy is like you're accepting everyone for who they are. You're accepting the way that they live, the decisions that they make. You know, you understand that everyone has their own unique life and their own unique journey. And, you know, you're not trying to live any other way besides the way that is meant for you. And you're not trying to force anyone to live the way that you live or believe in what you believe in or want to do what you want to do. And that's kind of like hard, you know, it's kind of hard because you go through a period of isolation because you don't feel like anybody gets you. And I feel like you're coming out of that. You know, you were doing the best that you can. You were working through a lot of emotions. And some of you guys have some built up energy that needs to be released. Some of y'all have been a little moody or cranky. It's time for you to dance it out. Okay, literally, you know, also shaking it out or jumping up and down can help you to release that stress or that energy, okay? Because emotions are energy in motion, so you got to get moving, get that body moving to move those energies so that you can start to feel a little better. But also there's like this emphasis on you just feeling so much more grateful, so much more happy, because you're recognizing and understanding like you have been doing the best that you can, and you know, yeah, you've made some choices that were questionable, but you've always came out in the end stronger. You've always figured it out. You've always solved the problem. You know, you guys are very, it's like, especially if you guys are the Aquariuses have like such unique ways to solve everything, but their intelligence is unmatched, okay? You guys are an earth swine, it's called you swine. Earth sign. And you know, I feel like you guys are like the pigs can fly kind of earth signs, because you guys are very different than the other earth signs, but every earth sign is different. I mean, air sign is different. Jesus Christ. Mercury, I mentioned Mercury and now it's over here. Maybe Mercury retrograde got your tongue all in a jumble, got you all fudged up. But I do feel like you are focusing on, you know, just trying to learn as you go and trying to make the best decisions that help you, and acknowledging, you know, what you have in your life and what you're grateful for, accepting people for where they are and who they are, and, you know, moving and acting accordingly. You know, you're not allowing yourself to be dimmed. You're not allowing people to put you in this box. You know, you're grateful for who you are and your uniqueness, and you're embracing that. And, you know, you're starting to like put your true authentic self out there more, which you have been before. But I do feel like people, they did try to push you down or try to, like, you know, hold you back or make you feel weird. But, you know, what is normal, you know? And maybe you've been feeling upset and stuff like that, but like I feel like, you know, you're trying to get out of that. You're moving from that energy of being cranky or irritable and upset to more of a like happy, appreciative, and joyful kind of motion. And if you are in this crankiness, then it's time for you to start using gratitude. Even the little things, like saying, like, you wake up, say thank you, or like writing 3 things down, or even just thinking, I am grateful for my hands, I am grateful for my voice, I am grateful for my heart. The simple things, you know, I'm grateful for my home. Like, there's so much, when you think about it like that, there's so much to be grateful for. And if you feel that gratitude in your heart, I can promise you your energy will shift, your vibration will raise, and good things will come to you. But let's get into it, shall we? What messages do we have for pile number 11? Okay. We got stability. Yeah, you're building new stable foundations. Maybe money is coming in too, because this 8 and stability makes me think of, you know, money. We have freedom, reliability, and happiness. Y'all, this is beautiful. I love this energy. Some of y'all could be pregnant, but I do feel like you are stepping into a new life. You're freeing yourself from this foundation that you may have built, and it could have been something that, you know, you built on false pretenses, or built because, you know, you felt you needed to. It was like a safety for you, and now it's like, you know what, you're taking control of your life, going after your happiness, and starting to build a new foundation. Yes, it's going to take a little bit of time, because that is a turtle, but it's a sea turtle, and sea turtles actually can swim pretty fast. So don't sleep on that. You know, I feel like it's going to come out of nowhere, and it's going to be like, pow, and it's going to bring you joy, happiness. You're going to have more time to be laughing instead of scowling, okay? Maybe y'all have been like, your furrow, what is that, the eyebrow furrow? Your eyebrows have been furrowed for a little bit of time. But I need you to understand that this path that you're taking, you are going to be okay. And it's a reliable path. This new path that's coming in, I feel like it's towards your abundance. We have a mirror. We have 24 and then 42. 19 reduces to 10, 1 new beginning. So you're closing out a cycle, stepping into a new phase. You're freeing yourself from things that were rough and that crankiness. And now, because, you know, you've been doing things that are making you happy, or you're about to start doing things to be making you happy, or receiving new gifts or new opportunities that are about to start making you happy, and also receiving more abundance, money that's coming in unexpected ways. But I feel like you're about to be like, there's something that you're about to start working on that you never decided to work on before because of the fact that, you know, it's just something you've always hoped for and wished for, and, you know, you never really thought that you had what it took, but you're about to realize that you were the GOAT all along. Y'all was the GOAT the whole time, and it's going to work out for you. You're going to be okay. You are talented enough, and that is going to be proven because you're going to be so happy while you're doing it, and it's going to cause you to transform because you're going to shift your perspective, because I feel like you're unlocking a new talent. I don't know what this is. It's a new talent, a new hobby, something that you're very good at, and you're going to have a memory about the fact that you've been good at it since you were a child, okay? So maybe you tapping into your inner child interest is going to help you to propel that even forward more quicker. Okay, let's get some more. What else for pile 11? My Aquariuses. Miracle! Miracles! Miracles are coming. You're gonna get downloads in nature. You need to spend time in nature. We have union. Okay, some of you guys are manifesting a union, and that is the miracle. Okay, or a deeper connection for some of y'all. What else? Yep, we have the sun, which is joy and light in this deck. And this one, union, is the lovers. That's 2 major arcana out of this deck. That is some big energies. And there we go. We have transformation, which is like the death card for me. Well, the death card in this deck. And we have karma, which is the justice. Judgment card. We have 4 major arcana. Big major changes are coming. And the bottom of the deck is food, meditation. I can. You can. I know I can. Be what I want to be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be. Okay? So, you can and you will do this. Okay? There's so much happiness, so much joy, and so much changes that are coming, but it's going to be for your benefit. And look, like this is like, and peace. You're manifesting peace. And some of you guys are manifesting new pets as well, but a glow up in your looks too, because you might be eating a lot more healthy, but there's abundance, and focus on, like, you know, just because all this fruit in this food makes me think of abundance, and it's raining down on her, and she's opening her arms ready to receive, and that's what's going to be happening for you. Be open to new love if you're single. Be open to more dates and more improvement into your love life. You're going to be feeling more happy. You're going to be having more clarity on the steps needed to achieve your goals, and you're going to be like, wow, I can do this, and you're going to see that it's possible, and you're going to start taking the steps necessary. Okay, this is rebalancing all the tough stuff that you went through. Okay, all the endings that you recently went through, and you know, you're coming out stronger. You had to go through those endings, you know, you had to rebirth. You had to, like, be like the phoenix, and then, you know, come out the ashes, and now this is that new you, and these are all the miracles thanks to, you know, the healing that you have done, and, you know, maybe the gratitude that you have been feeling, whatever work you have been doing. But I feel like, you know, and I just saw 12 that was actually 12, that was actually 222 12 222. Sorry. So you could be seeing that. But what else should we got? Yeah, just know that, like, this transformation is necessary. These endings are necessary, and new beginnings are coming out. And I feel like a lot of new relationships are coming, but it's definitely emphasis on a love relationship. But you're gonna have to make the decision to choose what makes you happiest. Okay, don't choose what is like the status quo. Choose, you know, if you have to choose to end something, make sure that if you end it, it's ending because it's going to help you, heal you, make you feel happy, provide some type of service to you. Okay? Don't be out here willy-nilly trying to hand out karma and shit to people. Okay? Because that karma will bounce right back to you. But yeah, you're receiving good karma and a lot of miracles and a lot of blessings in regards to, you know, your finances, your health improving, a glow up, and in love. So that's exciting. Damn. What else? Let's get some tip-top-tiaro. Yeah. 8 of coins in reverse. Look at her, mad happy, making money. I mean, 8 of coins. Then we have the 4 of Wands. Again, more happiness, dancing, celebration. And we did have Dance It Out. Some of you guys are going to a party and you're going to be dancing. But can we get some more for pile 11 before we close it out? We got the Sun in reverse. We have the Two of Cups. Right, there's a relationship that ended or some type of connection. The Ace of Swords. What else? And the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, maybe there was a lot of fights, tension, and chaos going on. Some selfish energies in regards to a relationship that you might have not seen clearly as to why it was making you unhappiness. There was some type of relationship, and it could even be that you were the source of the unhappiness. Obviously, only take that if it resonates. But there's something big emphasis on this relationship or connection or friendship or whatever it is causing you unhappiness. What is this Sun? Awakening. Yeah, so right now, or maybe in the past, you couldn't see clearly due to fear and just anxiety and stress and all these negative emotions that you were going through. You couldn't see clearly what was blocking you from your happiness. You couldn't see it clearly. Maybe it was like you weren't working at the right job. You weren't investing in, things that you were meant to be investing in. It could have been friends. It could have been family. It could have been anything. It could have been a love relationship. Whatever it is, you're starting to awakening to it, or you're about to start to awaken to it and see it clearly for what it is, and you're gonna have to act accordingly. And yeah, some people are gonna be like, oh my god, you're leaving me, you're selfish and stuff like that. But that is a projection, because at the end of the day, they know what they did, and they know that this is either their karma or they just have to understand. And if they don't, then that's not your responsibility. If you do have to cut somebody off, you either ghost them. But I feel like if you ghost them, it's like you told them time and time again. But with you guys, I don't feel like it's that situation. I feel like this is like you've contemplated long and hard, and you're going to have a talk with this person as to, what the hell is going on and why this needs to end. Or how you have been unhappy, and then how they act is going to make you act accordingly, and that's probably going to make you cut shit off. But what's this Two of Cups about? We have the King of Wands in reverse and the Justice. Yeah, it's just this person wasn't treating you unfairly. They could be a fire sign or a Libra. So Leo, heavy Leo, because I have strength and the Sun. Aries. And what's the other one? Sagittarius. Excuse me. But yeah, this person was controlling, and it just wasn't fair. There's a lot of karma that this person built up, and that karma, because of how they treated you, is going to be, either by you ghosting them or you leaving their life. That's their karma. That's the scales getting balanced. So don't feel guilty. You've went through enough pain. Okay? Ace of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Wands. This clarity is going to be coming in quickly, and you're going to heal, okay? You're going to realize this is no longer what you've wanted, and you're going to be open to new opportunities, and these new opportunities are going to maybe bring in a new relationship into your life. You won't be single for a long time, okay? Let me tell you that. So don't stress about this heartbreak, because I feel like, you had to go through this situation. You had to learn certain things with this relationship. It wasn't a total fail, but I promise you that, you will heal after, but you have to actually make an effort to heal. You can't try to suppress these emotions. You actually have to heal, okay? And that's hard, but it is possible, and it's not linear, but for you guys, it will happen pretty fast, because I feel like you're gonna realize oh shit, I haven't seen this relationship clearly, and now you're gonna awaken to it. So what's this Five of Swords? That's too much. What's this Five of Swords? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, maybe this person was trying to rush you, or, put you in maybe a third party, or made their competition, or maybe there was a lot of arguments and stuff like that. Just a bunch of sudden change, and it wasn't a good change. Maybe this person even drained your funds, or your funds, or your resources, or actually drained your fun. Drained the fun out of this situation. They're a fun sucker, and you were very patient for quite a long time, but it is holding you back from a lot that you want to manifest in your life, and you're finally opening up to that, and you're going to release that, okay? The chaos is no longer needed, and this selfish energy is going to get its karma, And you're not responsible. You're not the bringer. Like, you choosing yourself is you choosing yourself. It's not like you being spiteful or petty. So don't get into your head and feel responsible for how this person reacts or these people react. Okay, what is this 6 of Swords in reverse? What's the 6 of Swords in reverse? Yeah, there's going to be a sudden change, though, in regards to this chaos and in regards to all these fights. It's leaving, okay? Yeah, but you're good. You're the one, okay, to heal, you have to leave this connection or this situation, whatever this is, so that you can be open to a new opportunity, okay? Because I feel like whatever this is holding you back from your finances, it's holding you back from exploring and working on yourself and improving your life and living a more happy and joyous life. And you don't deserve that. You deserve the best, but you do have to take the steps to transform yourself emotionally and heal from this. But know that you're not responsible for how this person treated you, okay? You're still worthy regardless if they didn't know how to treat you. They fumbled the bag. That's their issue. But just know that there was something I was going to say. It doesn't matter. I guess that's where we're going to leave it because I can't remember. I love you guys. I hope that this message helped, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. See you in the next one. Bye. Pile 12, last but never least. Hello. Or you guys who picked the Eternal Crystal deck, or you're the Pisces. Pisces gang. What's good, Pisces? My Mercury and some other thing, I don't know, I can't remember, is in Pisces. What is good? Okay. All right, big emphasis on endings. You are ending a lot of cycles, okay? You're resolving a lot of karma, and you know, you've closed a lot of things out, so you might be feeling super lonely. You know, and maybe you've been questioning like what it is you really want out of life. You know, you're like, I'm getting older, you know, but in reality you'll never die. But like, in this lifetime, what else can I accomplish, you know, before I transition on? So it's like you're trying to figure out like, what is your belief systems, what do you really want? And some things are going to be coming into light, but I feel like you're kind of focusing on healing and just becoming better and trying to figure out what is your joy, what is going to bring you the most fulfillment in life. You know, some of you guys may want to do a past life regression. Could be feeling called to do that. Highly recommend it. And I just dropped a card. I just dropped a card and I don't know where. There you are. Okay. But yeah, and look, release is on the bottom. Yeah, you've been feeling kind of low. You know, you've been trying to heal, but it's like, it's hard, you know? It's hard to sit with those tough pains and those tough emotions to release it, because you have to feel them all over again to release it and to move on. But let's get your current energy. Pile 12, or Pisces gang. That's way too much. I refuse. But we have Creator of Happiness. Well, bottom of the deck is releasing anger. Yeah, this could be upsetting to you. The endings and stuff like that, which is, it's very valid, and I feel like there's a lot of emotions. But you need to take that time. Stay home, stay alone, honor your feelings, feel your way through it, you know. Do what you need to do. Okay? But you need to rest. You need to integrate those feelings and ask yourself, how can you move forward, or what can you learn from this? Because, you know, your feelings are your guidance system. Your feelings teach you, and it's a really big, it's a big lesson to not let your feelings take from you, you know, to not let your feelings control you and control your life. You know, when we react because of what's going on instead of like controlling our emotions, like if you control your emotions when bad shit happens to you and you don't react, you're not going to be manifesting more bad shit. But if you like get reactive to everything that makes you mad or pisses you off, it's just you're gonna get more mad. It's like when you're having a bad day and then you drop your keys and then you're freaking your sleeve gets caught on the door and you're like, that's the last straw. And it's because like you just keep getting ticked off at everything. Like you don't have to get pissed. Like I used to get so pissed when I used to stub my toe, and now I'll be like, okay, don't focus on the pain, and the pain like subsides and it disappears. And you know, maybe you need a movie night, maybe you just need to binge watch your favorite show, or you know, eat some good food, but you need to nurture yourself and kind of baby yourself, but in a way that an adult would do it. Like, you know, like give yourself that room, that compassion, that leeway, so that you can integrate and process all these feelings that you have been feeling that pain and moving past it. Okay? Allowing people to be who they are and releasing them if they're holding you back or triggering you or causing you unhappiness. Because, you know, when you let go of people, you reclaim your power, and then you begin to, you know, create your own joy and your own happiness, and it's not dependent on the people around you. You don't have to worry about getting upset all the time because of grouchy McGrouchers. You could be seeing 444 a lot. But I feel like a lot of new things are coming towards you, and you have so much potential for so many blessings after this tough little process. But hold on 1 second. 3, 2, 1. All right, we are back. So let's get some oracle cards for my pile number 12 of my Pisces gang, or those of you who pick the Eternal Crystal deck. Let's see what else can come through for you guys on the energies. Okay. We have Owl, Wisdom, Happiness, Reciprocity, and Song lines. Y'all could be clairaudient, and you might be receiving guidance in regards to song lines. Okay, when you get songs stuck in your head, or even if you hear them on a radio or someone's playing a song, pay attention. There's going to be messages in those songs. You're also going to be getting messages through your dreams. Trust that, know that. Okay, some of you guys need to take a break from smoking the ganj so that you can actually remember your dreams and be able to get these downloads. Like, it's okay if you toke here and there, but don't become dependent on it. With anything, you know, too much of anything is not healthy. So y'all know the deal. You know, use it as a tool, because that's what it is. It is a tool if you use it as a tool, as a lot of things are. But when we abuse these tools, then, you know, it's kind of productive, especially since you guys are trying to heal and stuff like that. You know, you might, instead of trying to feel it, you know, you might want to just smoke it away. And I've been there, I've done that, but it really just puts a band-aid on something that needs stitches. Okay? But I want you to know that you are going to be manifesting a soulmate connection, maybe through work or like someone that you meet through a community. And this person is going to be able to give you the energy. This could be a divine masculine or just a man, someone who's foreign to you. They could have piercings, earrings, tattoos, piercing eyes, though you'll know them by their eyes. They could have brown eyes, but that doesn't mean that they have to have brown eyes, because they could have green or blue eyes, but there's just something about their eyes. You're going to really love their eyes. This person could be a soulmate or a past life. You may have had a past life with this person. But whoever this person is, it doesn't have to be romantic. For some of you, it is. You are manifesting new love. But you're going to have to trust your intuition. Okay? Trust your intuition. You're receiving a lot of downloads. Some of you guys need to do a Merkaba activation. Okay? Call upon Archangel Metatron. He can help you with that. And you can also go on YouTube and look that up. But, happiness is coming. I want you to know that. And you're about to receive a lot. This could even be more than one person. It could be a whole community of people coming in who are going to reciprocate the energies that you have put into a lot of people who kind of like hurt you or betrayed you in the past, okay? And, you know, these people are going to help you and support you. Because look at her, you know, she's sleeping, tired, drained. You've gone through the ringer, but, you know, you have these killer whales that are here ready and ready to go off on anyone who wants to hurt you, but also ready to bring you happiness and fun like these dolphins, you know? This is somebody who works well with you and maybe could actually work with you. So that is random as hell. So a new friend or new relationship, new connection is coming in, or a new community of people are coming in, and these people are going to reciprocate the energies because you needed this, you deserve this, you've gone through too much of this kind of like being stuck in connections that just didn't serve you or made you feel trapped or drained, you know. Your angels also want to connect with you deeper, and again, like I said, the song titles and stuff like that and the dreams, but they're trying to get messages to you. They're trying, you know, you need to figure out what your psychic abilities are, and maybe you need to do some meditation more, stare into a candle flame, get some amethyst or any crystals. We're gonna actually get into the crystals too, because this is a crystal deck, but like, you know, certain crystals that'll help you to, you know, boost your intuition. Maybe some mudras for your third eye activation, some kundalini awakening meditation, some breath work. Big emphasis on your spiritual journey, okay? You don't know your purpose, but your purpose is going to be connected to this community or this people, this person, you know? You got compassion, the zebra stone, or zebra. Oh, shit. We have self-confidence. It's all about confidence, baby. The root chakra, sacral chakra. We have double root chakra, so you might not be feeling stable, grounded, or secure. It might be kind of hard for you to stay present right now because you're all up in your head because of all the things going on around you. You need to get grounded, okay? Maybe do things that are fun for you or creative for you, or to help you to tap into your inner child so that you can, you know, be more present, which when you're the only time that we really have is now, okay? Sometimes when we're going and thinking about the past, that causes depression. And then when we're too focused on the future that isn't even happening yet, that causes us anxiety, okay? When you're present in the moment, things are a lot easier to integrate. Then we have teach, okay? Some of you guys could be learning or teaching. Could be a spiritual teacher. And then we have direction, heart. So it seems as though you guys are about to be aligning with something that is directed by your heart. And it's like these people, they're going to teach you so much, and they're going to help you to, you know, one, embrace your true stripes. They're going to boost your self-confidence by giving you so many compliments. These people are going to help you and teach you, and you're going to teach them, and they're going to give you so much. It's going to be this reciprocated energy. Like, it's not like you give, and they don't even care. You know, it's going to be like you give, they give, and then you give back. And it's going to be like this ping pong, and it's no expectations. It's not like you scratch my back, I scratch your back. It's going to be a different kind of vibe. It's going to be just an unconditional love kind of vibe, a beautiful vibe, just like a flow kind of vibe. And you're following your heart. We have 2 heart chakra, and the root chakra and the sacral chakra. So these chakras may need to get balanced. But I'm also getting the third eye. Focus on your third eye, boosting your intuition and your throat chakra so you can tap into your true authenticity and be able to speak your truth when needed. Because sometimes, you know, when our throat chakra is blocked, we are unable to speak our truth to our loved ones or to people who we need to defend ourselves from. And we don't express ourselves like our true selves. We wear this mask because we feel, you know, that we're going to get judged. And you're stepping out of that. So just be compassionate to yourself as you're going through this this flow state. And you know, as you tap into your creativity, you will be manifesting abundance. Also, citrine will help you in regards to your confidence as well. And we have angelite, because again, your angels are definitely here, and your ancestors. They want you to connect and ground and communicate, talk to them, say, hey guys, what's up, good morning. You know, I always have to apologize to my team, and spirit guides wanted to show itself too, because I always, like, you know, I stop talking to them for a little bit, and then I always come back and I'm like, hey guys, I know y'all are sick of me, I'm sorry. I'm back and I'm better. And then, you know, you keep up with your offerings. If you have an altar, you know, if you don't have an altar, you know, maybe make an altar. So you can give offerings to, you know, your guides, your angels, your ancestors, and any deities that you wish to work with. But let's get some more before we close y'all out. Pile 12, or Pisces. What do we got? So, got the Justice in reverse. Got the Sun. What else? Six of Cups. Yeah, there's a soulmate energy. This could even be somebody from your past. But I'm getting more past life for you guys. You had a past life with this person. Two of Pentacles. Two of Wands in reverse. And the Queen of Wands. Yeah, y'all are going through a glow up. Your confidence is going to be so boosted, okay? Nobody's going to try and tear you down. Shit. Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse. The Justice in reverse. It's like all these selfish people, all these people who tried to hurt you by, you know, throwing words at you and just talking shit about you, or gossip. I'm getting heavy emphasis on gossip and stuff like that. It's just a lot of things that weren't fair, a lot of karmic injustices. They're going to receive their karma. You ain't got to worry about it, okay? You are a catalyst for a lot of people, because, you know, these people are going to see you going on to other relationships or other connections, and you're going to be happier there, and they're going to be sad and try to come back in, and you make sure that door is closed, okay? What's the Sun about? Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're going to have to set boundaries to keep your happiness. Keep your heart chakra open, stay aligned, and just live a happier life. You're going to have to set those boundaries with those people. Those people from your past are going to be trying to come back. And I think this is going to be a forever thing, because you left an impact on these people, a very big impact. So, you know. What's this? Six of Cups. Got the Chariot. Yeah, so somebody is coming in to your life, you know, after a time of, like, you know, you being impatient and kind of focusing on, you know, what everyone else has. You've been kind of in a lack mentality, so worried about what everyone else says. But this is like something that you have been manifesting, and it's going to come in because you're leaving behind a lot of toxicity. And the healing that you do will boost this even more. But, you know, you deserve this. You are worthy. And just know that a lot of amazing people are coming into your life after you let go of some trashy ones. Okay? And it's okay. Don't feel guilty. Okay? You deserve it. So the Two of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Cups. So some of you guys, you might be finding your divine counterpart. They could be at a distance from you, and that could be what is blocking this. And, you know, I feel like at first you're going to think like that's a problem, but I feel like you guys are going to either figure out a solution, or some divine intervention is going to end up working itself out. But you guys are still going to have time to celebrate. And yeah, you guys are going to miss each other, but it's not going to be as painful as like the past connections that you've been through. But that's only for some of you. Some of you guys, it's just like you're deciding to focus on self-love. And because you're focusing on self-love, and you decided to let go of like a lot of people who didn't believe in the choices, or like the desires that you have, you know, people who didn't want to support you and stuff like that, you're going to be manifesting a connection that makes you feel confident, that makes you feel good, puts you on a pedestal, but also you put them on a pedestal, okay? But just know that you are going to be stressed a little bit, but this person is your match. Got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So, you know, if you do get stressed sometimes, realize that this person could be mirroring you, and there's changes that you need to make in order to make this a smoother transition. You gotta be honest with yourself. But also, you know, the anxiety, you need to ask yourself where the anxiety is coming from, because I feel like a lot of the anxiety that is in your life right now, it is from either past connections or you thinking or worrying about all the gossip that's going on. Because yes, there is a lot of gossip in your life right now. Yes, there's a lot of people talking about you because of the choices that you are making, but what people gotta say about you is none of their business. None of your business. And honestly, your life is none of their business. You're gonna live how you want to live and do what you want to do. Okay, you're sick of not getting what you want. You are the empress, male or female. You deserve a lot. You deserve abundance, and you have not been receiving that. You know, you've been getting into arguments, you've been stressed and anxious, and now it's like you're bossing up, and you know, people are going to be talking shit because of your boundaries. So I wouldn't take that personally. I need you to understand that, you know, the right ones will be patient with you and they will respect your boundaries. And that will help you to weed out whoever needs to leave your life. And that will leave room for these new past life connections. And it's funny because it's new past life connections, but these are people that you've known in past lives. If you believe in that, if you don't, whatever. But these are new people coming in, and they're going to help you to gain momentum in, you know, your goals, your dreams. They're going to help you to figure out what you want, figure out what you love. And also, I feel like a lot of you, it's a divine connection coming in, because we literally have the Six of Cups, which is a soulmate card. Okay, kind of like this sweet love. And we have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. So, and we have the King of Wands, which we do, nope, it disappeared. We have the King of Wands. Oh, we have the Ten of Cups. Yes. So much good is coming to you, but I need you guys to, you know, cut out what is not fair. Cut out the people who are disrespecting you. Cut out anything that does not make you happy. Anything that does not feed your soul, and anything that is harming you. And yes, that does mean, you know, the cookies and the unhealthy habits that you have, or, you know, maybe indulging in certain things. Too much of anything is unhealthy, like I said already. You know, there's this emphasis on excess, okay? And also, you know, this lack mentality and this impatience. Just be aware of that, you know. You know, sometimes you might focus on like, oh, everyone else is in a relationship. All my friends have relationships. But like, maybe that's because you still need to heal from whatever it is that you're doing, so that you can prepare yourself for a new relationship and be in a healthy relationship. Okay, so take the time, contemplate about what you want, and become that. Because, you know, you attract what you are. If you want to manifest your dream partner, you have to ask yourself, okay, what would my dream partner be, do, how would they act? And then you kind of have to like become that. You kind of have to like embody that, but in your own way and in your own aspect. You want somebody who's kind, caring, and compassionate. Be that to others, but also, and most importantly, towards yourself. All right, but that's where I'm gonna leave it. You know, y'all do have a lot of toxicity around you that you need to make sure that you cut off, and a lot of people are going to be trying to come back in, especially if I'm getting like booty calls and stuff like that. They're going to be coming in. Those are tests, okay? Past lovers from the past. Mercury is in retrograde, so I'm not surprised, but you can be watching this whenever. But you need to make sure you're trusting your intuition. A lot of things that are hidden are about to be revealed to you. But I hope that this helped. I love you guys, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.